Can you guys hear that? Wait, hold on. Sorry. Yeah. Give me a little bit. Oh my god, we're still facing difficulties. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome. Question mark. Good stuff. Welcome. I hope everyone's doing a good time, having a good time. Thank you for coming. Question mark. Can you guys hear that? Question mark. Are you guys able to hear that? Question mark. Yeah, I think that should fix it. Okay, good stuff. Welcome. How's everyone doing? Hello. Good stuff. I'm gonna start a poll. Nothing crazy, just like, if you want to submit submit it there. Okay, good stuff. I hope everyone's having a good time, doing well. Question mark. I'm just gonna set some things up really quick. Oh god, okay, sorry, I'm so panicked. Question mark. Good stuff. Also, thank you. I worked hard on the thumbnail 5 minutes before stream. Yay. Not 5 minutes before stream, but I worked on it before stream. Nothing came to mind. I had no inspiration for the thumbnail until like right before. Question mark. Let's go. Hello, I don't have much takes, so I'll be quiet for the most part. Hey, yo, no worries. Feel free to comment. Question mark. What troubles me, Mia? Well, number one, chat. The fucking YouTube chat. And also I had to set some stuff up on Stream Elements. Question mark. Good stuff. All right, you know what? Let's get straight into it. We have a couple of very interesting, super interesting, what's it called? Takes. I've read some of them already. As Nip would say it, I'm cheating. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Hello, welcome. We'll catch the VOD later. Wanted to say hi. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. Have a good time. Stay safe. I love takes. They cause violence and arguments. Same here. I didn't have any takes either, since I misread the assignment and spent my day in the kitchen. Honestly, like when I first looked at it, I wasn't really sure what I was looking at. But after you said the recipe, I was like, dude, this is like a labor of love. Like, oh my god, actually. Like, so nice. I like how you used the meringue. Like, honestly, I thought it was whipped cream. Initially, I thought it was whipped cream. Question mark. Can't wait to hear. Okay, my hot take. I'll leave that for last. Question mark. All right, work. Yes. Okay, we're good. Wait. Which hot take are we at currently? Is this the first one? Yes. Are we fucking ready? First one is from Miz. Welcome. Thank you so much for submitting your hot take. Dipping spicy fried chicken in coffee tastes good. Chat, what do we think? What do we think? What do we think? I feel like I need to try this to get it. I need to try this to understand. Question. I need to. You know what? Actually, the more I think about it, I don't think it's too bad because you know, like some people cook fried chicken in Coca-Cola. Maybe it's something like that, you know, Coca-Cola, coffee, caffeine. I don't know. Maybe question mark. It's definitely a hot take. This is a certified hot take. Welcome! Thank you so much for coming. Welcome. Question mark. I was gonna use whipped cream, then I had leftover egg whites. No food waste. Fuck yeah! Fuck food waste. Let's go! Good stuff. I so wanted to watch stream, but I have work tomorrow. All good. There's always the VOD. Thank you so much for coming by to say hi. Big appreciate. So this is our first hot take. I think it's very interesting because personally, I would consider myself a fried chicken connoisseur. Not that I can pronounce the word connoisseur. I think it's connoisseur. I've been told before. I remember during like the Getting Over It stream. Yeah. I've been taught how to say connoisseur. Question mark. I'll try, but I want to try it so bad actually. Wait, what kind of coffee? What, like black coffee? Or milk coffee? Wait, is milk coffee just latte? Question mark. Connoisseur. Yes! Thank you for the clarification. Question mark. Is it black coffee or is it milk coffee? Or is it like a different kind of coffee? Does it have to be like extremely bougie coffee? Is it a coffee I've never tried before? Question mark. Any type of coffee is good. You know what? One of these days I'm gonna give it a shot, and then I'll let you know, and then I'll let you guys know like how what I feel about it. I feel like I might actually quite like it, cause okay, something about me is I like dipping things in things. Usually I get the milk ones, so like the lattes. So you treat, so it's like you treat your fried chicken like a croissant, and you just dip it in and you eat it. Question mark. That's actually somewhat endearing. I won't lie. Question mark. I gotta try this. Question mark. No, cause like just something about dipping crispy, crunchy things in like soup or like your beverages. It just feels. The texture is just good. It's just better, I think. Question mark, question mark. How did you think of trying that combo in the first place? That's a good question, actually. Man! What? I'm lazy to wash the plate. What do you mean you're lazy to wash the plate? Wait, how does that relate? What, are you putting your coffee in your plate or something? Question mark, question mark. Okay, now I'm invested. Now I need to know. Question mark. Honestly, might dip chicken in anything. Can't deal with a dry tender nugget. That's true, especially if it's dry, it needs to be dipped. I don't know, like whenever I cook instant noodles, sometimes I'll get like a pack of chips, and then I'll also like put the chips in the soup, and then I'll eat the chips. Sometimes I'll like not dunk, but like I'll dump all the chips into the soup and eat that shit like cereal, and it's kind of good actually. Question mark, question mark. I like chicken and waffles drizzled in honey, freaking amazing, but I don't know about the bitterness of coffee. Oh, I've heard of chicken and waffles, but I've never actually tried it, question mark. I think the closest thing I've gotten to chicken and waffles is something I had from a fast food joint a while ago, question mark, question mark. Hey yo, happy weekend, except for you, Yemi. Okay, thank you. Good stuff, happy weekend. I just put the chicken in the mug instead of the plate. So this was a discovery of convenience. Understandable. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. No, actually, no, I kind of feel that. I actually kind of feel that. It's like putting like all your biscuits into like your milk or your like hot chocolate, like when you want to dip it in. Instead of like dipping it in, it's all in there. Okay, good stuff. Let's move on to the next hot take. I think tomatoes suck. Respectfully, I think you're wrong. But also, thank you. Good stuff. I love tomatoes, right? Like, I get it, the texture's kind of weird, but just something about the flavor, right? The tartness of a tomato just feels right. It's one of my favorite fruits, question mark. So I gotta say, I really like tomatoes. I don't think everyone has to like tomatoes. I personally, if you ask me, I really like them. Question mark. I dip like everything in tomato sauce. Tomato sauce is in ketchup. Ketchup is like, that's a different experience altogether. Ketchup doesn't taste like tomato. But it tastes like what tomato is supposed to taste like, question mark. Tomatoes are tasty. I haven't tried the one. I haven't tried it with pepper yet, question mark. But I have them with salt. Oh man, it's good, question mark. I am not a fan of tomatoes. That's fair. It's completely okay to not be a fan of tomatoes, because yeah, the texture's kind of weird. I do kind of get that. But also like, oh god, I personally, because I grew up eating vegetables, liking them. So I'm like, yes. Woohoo! Tomatoes. I like the sliced one in burgers. They add like such a freshness to the burger, you know, besides the other veggies in the burger. I also really like them in burgers. Question mark. I love ketchup and tomato sauce. Right. Yeah, they're different. They're not the same. It's like liking cherries and cherry flavored things. They're not the same. Question mark. Sometimes the artificial flavoring does actually taste better than the real thing. Question mark. Is this the kind of people who say they can't eat broccoli? No, I think broccoli is also a different experience. Question mark. Like, if you may not like tomatoes, you might still like broccoli. But actually, like, if anyone in chat doesn't like broccoli, can you explain why you don't like broccoli? Question mark. Because I honestly never got that. Like, genuine question. Question mark. Oh, okay, good stuff. Can we just say you have to get rid of the center slimy bits, right? I usually don't, but I get why someone typically would. Yeah, because it's slimy. It's not for everyone. I can completely understand that, question mark, especially when it's sliced and you can see the slimy bits. You're like, But I don't know, like, I'm okay with or without, but I do get it, question mark. As an Irish person myself, we eat potatoes with everything. Potatoes are fucking good, question mark. I'm not Irish, but I do like potatoes. I do like potatoes in all forms. There's not a single form of potato I don't like. Question mark. I like the sliced one in burgers. I'm rereading things. I love ketchup and tomato sauce. I love broccoli and salmon. Broccoli and salmon together or like individually? Ketchup is more used as a spice, while tomato sauce is something for a dish like spaghetti. Oh, a spice. Oh, like a condiment and then tomato sauce. Oh, wait, so they're not the same. So tomato sauce is more like the really thick pureed stuff. Question mark, and then ketchup is like what I'm thinking is the sauce, question mark. I think they never had broccoli cooked well. Maybe. Because sometimes like when you cook broccoli just right, your teeth just melt right through it. Like you don't even need to chew. No, you need to chew, but like you don't really need to struggle with it, question mark. Unless it's like not seasoned, which then I would also understand. Because broccoli has so much potential to suck up all the sauces, to suck up all the seasonings, which is what makes it one of my favorite vegetables, question mark. Eating broccoli, like their mini trees was my go-to thing. Like what? Like cutting up the little pieces from the little pieces of broccoli you get in your dish, or like taking those pieces and treating them like they're tiny trees? Question mark. I love tomatoes as a same here. Are you Lorish then? What's a oh. Wait, Irish, Lowish? Question mark. Roast potatoes on top. I want to try those potatoes where like it's the tiny ones and then they bake them and then they smash them and then they put them back in the shit. Like, I would like to know, question mark. I would like to know what those are like, because they look fantastic, question mark. I also want to try potato noodles, the mushroom ones that you guys might have seen before on YouTube, question mark. Boiled broccoli is not my favorite if it's not seasoned. Fresh broccoli dipped in ranch is lovely. I've never had ranch. I would love to try ranch. I've heard so much about it. I don't use ketchup, I only use tomato sauce. Ooh, fair enough. Yeah, I would assume that they taste different. Which one's sweeter for you? Is ketchup sweeter or is tomato sauce sweeter? Oh, excuse me. Ugh. I am normally not the veggie lover. I'm not reading, question mark. I'm normally not the veggies lover, but broccoli is one of the few exceptions. Fair enough. You got the joke. Hell yeah, question mark. Mashed potatoes? Not really. They're like smashed. It's like a smash burger where they roll like the whole ball of meat into the thing, they put it on the grill, and then they smash it, and then they cook it as is. Kind of like that. Moving on to the next take. We've got a lot of takes actually, question mark. Walso! Good stuff! I prefer eating nuggies without sauce. Felt! I have to agree with this one. I personally have to agree with this one. I like to eat things without sauce. But that also doesn't mean I never eat the sauce. Like, I also like eating it with sauce. It's just when you eat it without sauce, it's not the same experience. Yeah, right? I don't like having, like, my fries with sauce. I'll specifically only have it with salt or any other kind of, like, seasoning that's not a sauce, question mark. But yeah, I think nuggies for me are, like, yeah, sort of. Sometimes I have them with sauce, sometimes I don't. But having them without sauce, depending on how they're seasoned, can be really good. The nuggies that I get, like the frozen nuggies that I get, are already like pre-seasoned all the way from the inside to the outside, which makes it so good even without sauce. I just put like salt on it and I'm good. Question mark. I do like a half sauce, no sauce, half sauce, question mark. That makes sense. Like having a bite without sauce and having a bite with, question mark. Nuggets are fine without sauce. Yeah, they're flavorful enough, question mark. The British take, wait. Sometimes I just like the natural flavor. That makes sense. It's just sometimes it's about like if there already is a flavor on it, it doesn't need more. You can have more, but you don't need more, question mark. Tomato sauce is usually only tomatoes and sometimes onion, while ketchup is mostly tomato and sugar. Ah, okay, I guess that makes sense, question mark. I never really thought about it. I always just thought tomato sauce and ketchup were the same thing. That makes a lot of sense. Like, because sometimes when people tell me like they have like tomato sauce with their spaghetti, the first thing I think of is they have like plain spaghetti and they put ketchup on it. And this makes so much more sense now, question mark. I can eat them with or without. If they are Chick-fil-A nuggets, yes, very. Is that what it means, very? Or is that a face? Why did I read it as very? Question mark. Fuck yeah. No, felt. Like with nuggies, I don't think they need sauce. So like, yeah, it's okay. Question mark. British take a Commonwealth country? Question mark. Let's move on to the next one. Ziwu? Question mark. Thank you for the submission. You should always strive to finish your bowl of food even if you don't like it. Wasting it is a sin. This is a very controversial take. I think this is potentially a very controversial take. Personally, I've been on both extreme ends of this spectrum before, right? So back when I was a lot younger, I would force myself to finish all the food on my plate. So if people just added stuff to my plate, I wouldn't complain, I just eat it. Question mark. Because growing up, things were hard. Things were very hard. So if I get stuff, I'm gonna finish like everything on my plate. Because like, Who knows? I'll never get to eat it again. Question mark, question mark. So I do kind of understand this, but I think like as of now, I've also realized that there are pros and cons to that. And one of the cons is that it's not very healthy to just finish everything. But then the right thing to do is to just take enough for yourself and finish that. So question mark, question mark. What are you guys' thoughts? Question mark, question mark. It's a little face. Makes sense, makes sense. I don't know why I processed it. Something else. Question mark. My brain like auto-filled it. Question mark, question mark. I was supposed to finish all my food when I was a kid. Yeah, I think this is a very like common experience. Like it, depending on like how it's done, and also depending on the experience, I think it can be quite unhealthy for kids. But in my experience, it was okay because it wasn't like forced upon me. It was just something I just did. Question mark, question mark. I was, yeah. I liked my vegetables. I finished all my food. But I will say that I did kind of develop a kind of unhealthy relationship with food growing up. Not in a way, not in the way you think. But yeah, it's But I do kind of understand this. Yeah. In the end, like just take enough for yourself and finish what you take. I think that's like the best way to go about it. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. As a South African, I always eat all the food I get on my plate. I feel like it's a very cultural thing. Yeah, depending on which culture you're from, this is more ingrained in you than like maybe someone from a different culture, for sure, for sure. Question mark, question mark. I would say the root cause is to not take more than you can eat. In that case, I'd agree. I agree as well. I agree as well. Like if if you were in the position that I was in as a kid, just by having like shit constantly put on your plate, and you're just like, oh, thank you, and then you finish all the stuff. Question mark, question mark. Then that's like, yay, you know, like I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Question mark, question mark. But like, yeah. Thanks. Oh god, I'm getting flashbacks. I've been on the end of the spectrum of parents refilling my plate and eating too much. Hence, that's also fair. Okay, so like in elf culture, we have this thing where like family members, sometimes they'll do this thing where they go like, oh, you like it? You like the food? Here, have more of it. And then they'll just constantly pile it on top of your plate. And that was my experience back then. So like if I'm out with like extended family, question mark, I'm like, I'm the one that eats the food that can't be finished, question mark, question mark. So yeah, especially because like as a child, you're like growing up. So they're like, you need the nutrients, you need the energy. And then they overfeed you. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. If the food is bad, there's no way I can finish it. But I bought what I got and I will consume. Fair. See, this is one of the things that I've kind of had to come to terms with myself. Even if the food is bad, I will probably still finish it. Unless it is actually inedible. Like, if I cannot swallow the food, then I will not eat it. If my body like literally rejects me from like, it stops me from swallowing it, I will not swallow it. But if it's just food that isn't like top grade, or like if it's just food that's like, maybe it's not as good as what other food usually is, I wouldn't just push it away. I would still try and finish as much as I can. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. And sometimes I used to eat expired food. I had this thing where I used to eat expired food. In fact, I think I didn't realize I was getting bullied. Okay, in my defense, but back when I was in elf school, when I was like super young, like maybe like what, 8? Question mark. I had like some friends, not eight, a bit older than 8, I think maybe like 11. I had some friends who I thought they were friends. They thought it was really funny for them to throw wet food on the ground and basically tell me to go and eat it like a dog. And me, being extremely socially awkward and not understanding that I was being bullied, fucking did it. I ate food off the floor. And I think because of that, for a long time, I just never saw an issue with just, I don't know, having like food that's not completely clean or food that's not completely good, I guess. I don't know. Question mark. I grew up in a house where the budget was tight at times, so we had to finish our plates too. But now as an adult, I only take as much as I need or take leftovers. Fair enough. That's good. Like the great thing about being an adult is being able to say no and also being able to like manage what you actually get. Question mark. Even more stuff with parents trying to go on a diet but cooking the same amount and parents saying no ways. Fair. No, that's so real. Question mark. My grandma did that too. The food never ended. That's yes. Like on one hand, thank you so much for like, did I overshare? Oh my god, okay. I'm not so like affected by it. It was just kind of like a thing that happened. At the time, it wasn't really something that bothered me. It was like, when I came to realize that I was being bullied, it was just like oh, but I wasn't unhappy. I was just kind of there doing like whatever. So it's not really something that's bothering me, question mark, question mark. So yes, question mark, question mark. Ugh, but I will taste it at least. Dangerous me, oh my god. Did I overshare? But yes, moving on, question mark. You're learning a little bit more about me today, question mark, question mark. Don't worry, I no longer eat food off the floor. Question mark, question mark. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Jukebox 1412, thank you for your submission, question mark. There are no notes in coffee. That stuff is in your head, except for maybe espressos. What the fuck? What the fuck are notes? Like I genuinely don't understand. Like sometimes, like I have friends who are really into coffee, and they'll be like, I can taste, I can kind of feel like a bit of a nutty note or like a fruity note, and I'm just like, it just tastes like coffee, man. Like it tastes bitter. It's just milk in it. I don't get it. Nuts of vanilla or nuts? Yeah, they say stuff like that, and I don't understand. Like I don't really taste the vague difference. Question mark, question mark. To me, like if you put a bunch of coffee in front of me and I had every single cup, I'd just be like, yep, that's coffee, question mark, question mark. But that's just me. Maybe I'm just not sensitive to these things, question mark. I don't have that developed sense of taste to be able to pick up on these notes, question mark, question mark. Flavor, but smaller. So like a hint, like when you taste it, you don't taste it, but when you swallow it, it's like the after flavor. Is it kind of like that, question mark? People playing piano in their coffee? Notes, question mark, question mark. Maybe, question mark, question mark. Brown bean water. I like coffee, but I don't like it as much as I like tea, question mark. I'm more of a tea person, question mark. Like strong, mild, or something like that. Are those notes, question mark? Notes of D's, question mark. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? My body is like completely fucking me up. Question mark. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, that wasn't even a burp, dude. Jesus. Okay. Sometimes they pretend coffee has hints of other flavors in them to justify the price of exotic beans. I know that there's a kind of coffee called luwak coffee, question mark, and it's a coffee from Indonesia where it's apparently made from like shit, like quite literally, it's literally made from shit. Let me find it. Question mark. What is luwak in question mark English? Question mark. I think luwak's an animal. Asian palm civet. Is that how you pronounce it? Question mark. Yeah. Question mark. Yeah. It's literally made from the feces of this animal, which I think is pretty interesting. A lot of exotic foods are made from really disgusting things, or a lot of exotic things are made from really disgusting things. Even perfume, apparently the most expensive, what's it called? Perfume is literally made from skunk, question mark, like skunk excretion, question mark. So that's pretty interesting, question mark. If you drink Sprite, you taste the lemon, but underneath that is lime. Wait, actually, you know what? Let me, I need to try that. I'm gonna order it right now, question mark. I'm gonna get the traveling merchant to bring it over, question mark, while I do this. Question mark. I saw a video about that. Yeah, about a movie with Freeman. Wait, hold on, wait, what? Wait, was it featured in a movie? Question mark. There's a wildcat that eats coffee and they pick the beans from their shit. I've seen the beans, but I've never actually tried them, so I don't really know like how question mark they are. So I don't really, I don't know how good they are per se. But even if they were good, I'm not sure if I'd be able to tell if they were good. I don't. Once more, I don't really have the. Yeah, I don't have the taste. I don't have the taste buds for it. Question mark. Moving on. Good stuff. Alcohol tastes like poison. Even White Claws and cocktails. Ooh, White Claws and cocktails. I've never had White Claw, but I like cider, question mark. That just tastes like juice with a little bit of like poison in it or sanitizer. I've tried soju, like the basic one, and like the one that's not flavored with anything, and it does actually taste like hand sanitizer. Like I'm not even kidding, it does. Question mark. But it's edible. It's okay. Like I can consume it. Question mark. Alcohol is poison. If you think about it quite literally, it can be, question mark. There's actually, I think like some people actually do get alcohol poisoning, which is quite interesting. Hold on, I'm ordering my Sprite. Question mark. A movie about Morgan Freeman and a rich person dying in a hospital. Freeman revealed that the coffee beans were made. Oh wait, I have seen that clip. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, no, I've only seen that clip once. This is very familiar to me. Question mark. It is poison. It do be, but the good kind, right? Question mark. Quite literally, it is poison. To be honest, I only like lemon sour and Korean rice wine. I've never had Korean rice wine. Is that good? Question mark. What does it taste like? What's a lemon sour? Fuck, I don't know these drinks. Question mark. Any alcohol taste and smell like alcohol? I just hate both. Ooh, right. Yeah, there is a very distinct smell to alcohol. Like I've had dishes with like rice wine as an ingredient in like soups and whatnot. And the alcohol flavor is very strong. It does actually come off quite strong. Sometimes like when you sip it, because like you have to like suck it in to sip it, it chokes me sometimes. Like it's so thick. Question mark. The dosage makes the poison. Makes sense. So having way too much of it could literally, yeah, poison you. Question mark. Not food to go with that Sprite. Question mark. We'll have a look. If it's like really, if it costs too much coin, I'm gonna like not do it. But like if it costs, if it's not too bad, I'll do it for stream. I'll do it just for the stream. Question mark. Cocktails. I've also never actually had a proper cocktail. I've had a lot of things. I'm not really exposed to a lot when I'm behind the counter. Question mark. So moving on. So we've got hot foods should not be hot. Hot food should be hot and cold food should be cold. Eating cold pizza is a crime against pizza. Yes, it is a crime against pizza because it doesn't taste like how it tastes like when it's hot. It just kind of tastes like, yeah, no, I get this. Like I'd still eat it, but it's not the same. Like having hot soup and cold soup are vastly different experiences. Question mark. That reminds me, the vanilla flavor iced coffee from McDonald's tastes like sanitizer to me. I legit thought someone used the wrong pump. Oh my god, no, I have a similar experience. I had like, I bought like a matcha McFlurry from McDonald's at some point. This was way back. This was like a couple years ago, right? And it just tasted like fish. Yeah, it tasted like fish. And it wasn't just me, like I had it with like another like guild. I had it with another guild receptionist in training. And like, she also basically agreed that it tasted like fish, which is like kind of weird because why does it taste like fish? Question mark. Not question mark. Not food to go with that Sprite. I just realized what you meant. I just processed that sentence. No food, just Sprite. Question mark. Cold pizza is goated. Is it? Wait, do you mean like the pizza you buy frozen that you have to heat up, or is it pizza that's been like around for a while that you put in the fridge and you just eat it like that? Question mark. Is there even any food you find hot? I know, but still, food porn is like, it makes me uncomfortable. And when I'm talking about food porn, I mean like the ones that kind of the videos where they like cut fruits in half and then they molest the food. Like they rub the fruit like it's I don't like watching those videos. They bother me. They make me kind of like, they make me kind of unreasonably angry. Like I have no idea why I'm mad at this, but I am. Question mark. Maybe we can do a watch along and all like cringe together. When it comes to like food and the it's weird. I don't like it. Question mark. Both are good. Fuck yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Like if it's hot and it's cold, sorry. If it was meant to be hot and it's cold, it can still be good, but it really depends on the food. Yeah. Cold pizza works well with acidic sodas. Does it? You know, that actually makes me want to try it. Fuck! I'm getting a Sprite. Should I also get a pizza? But I'm full. I don't want to order it. I don't want to order food. I'm just eating. Question mark. Fuck. Yeah. Fuck it. We'll just get a Sprite. Question mark. I've been like, I've been toying with my ordering device for a while now. I haven't even ordered anything yet. Question mark. Let me get it. Question mark. Yo, what the fuck? Please work. It's supposed to work. Question mark. Yeah, no, they molest the fruit. Like oranges, like when you cut into them, like they have different segments, right? They have like different like they're segmented, and then like in the center there's like a gap where everything just comes together. some people are really handsy with that, and I don't like it. There's also like a TikToker, I think, who just wears an apron, and then like as he's cooking, he'll just rub the food. I don't like it. Oh, gross. When you have to make the pizza cold, so you can try it though. I'll just put ice on it or something. No, that doesn't work. It's just gonna make it soggy. Question mark. Right, moving on. Good stuff. Ooh, we've got more takes. Hell yeah, let's go. Your diet is decided at the supermarket, not at home. I'm gonna need some clarification on this. Question mark, question mark. What does this mean? Your diet is decided at the supermarket, not at home. Is it like when you go to the supermarket, you gotta like, it just depends on what they have? Question mark, question mark? Question mark, question mark? I'm gonna need some clarification on this. If Jukebox is in chat, if not, it's okay. I'm gonna assume it's like, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Based on sales and what's fresh. Yeah. Felt. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Question mark, question mark. If you decide on your diet at home and you go to the supermarket and it's not there, it's like, well, fuck, I guess I can't do that. That makes sense. If you shop hungry, you'll buy more food because of it. Ooh, that's also a good point. Question mark. You decide your diet with what you buy, not what you cook. Nonsense. At the supermarket, I always buy stuff I saw at home before. Oh, okay. This feels like a two-sided thing. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. Like you can only really eat what you're able to buy, which is one thing. And you eat based on how you feel when you buy it. But also, you're more likely to buy foods that you're familiar with seeing in your own fridge. Is what I'm gathering. Question mark, question mark. Makes sense. If you buy less and only healthy, that's what you'll eat. Yeah. I mean, yes, also, but like, unless you go out and then like all of that just goes out the window. Question mark, question mark. Huh. Question mark, question mark. Budget plus what stop? That makes sense. I'll only buy cakes. What kind of cakes do you like? Question mark. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome. Question mark. I still haven't gotten my fucking Sprite yet. Come on. Question mark, question mark. I gotta try this. I might as well get a big bottle. Then I have more for like over. Yeah, I don't have to like get a can. That's like not smart. Question mark, question mark. Okay, good stuff. Oh, we'll see. I don't know. The traveling merchant comes by like sometimes. We'll see. if they make it on time for stream. Question mark. Okay, good stuff. Let's move on to the next take. Quesadillas should never be made in the microwave. Tortillas should only ever be heated up in the microwave if you're running short on time. I don't have a microwave, so I don't know. Do microwaves make your shit crispy? I don't think so, right? They just heat it up. They just make it hot. They don't crisp up your stuff, do they? I'm not sure. Question mark. Because when I think of a microwave, I don't really know what to expect. I've never actually properly... I think I've used the microwave like 3 times in my life. That's not enough times to understand how a microwave works. Question mark. Microwave soggy, spongy. Ah, makes sense. I can't believe you're ordering Sprite. Even... They can if you leave it long enough. Ah, question mark. Chocolate cake is good. Chocolate cake is good. Question mark. Any chocolate cake is good. Not now I want cake. Oh, gosh. No, this is dangerous. I can't be looking at it. Question mark. Good stuff. Air fryers are better for that. For like crisping things up. That I know for sure because I have one. Yes, good stuff. You don't have a microwave? How do you heat up cold food? With my air fryer? with a stove? Question mark. I have like those what's it called? It's not like the big ones, it's the tiny stoves that you put like a tiny can of butane into, and then I cook my own food in behind my counter. I never get up. Question mark. I think they have some programs for it. Programs? Question mark. Programs? Question mark. Programs? I'm a little bit confused. If you could clarify, I'd appreciate that. 3 times in your life, like no hot milk, no reheating your food. I reheat my food, but not in a microwave, and I've never actually had hot milk. Should we try hot milk? Should I make hot milk? I have milk. I just have to heat it up on the stove. Question mark. You deserve a cake. You're right, I do deserve a cake. Oh my god, let me get it. Having sushi right now. This is Dave's fault. Fair enough. Hot milk is pretty nice. I've never actually had hot milk. I have my milk cold. You know what? Actually, you know what? You know what? Maybe I'll just get the milk. Maybe I'll just get the milk. I haven't actually gotten my Sprite yet because I'm like, maybe I'll get it on a different time. I'll have it for the next stream. Right? I'm considering having a stream where I just have spicy noodles, but I have to find an occasion to have it because like why would I just eat spicy noodles for no reason? Maybe on that stream I'll also have Sprite. Question mark, question mark. Give me a second while I pour myself some milk. I'll be back with milk. Question mark, question mark. Also, I am kind of curious. Quesadillas should never be made in the microwave. Is it because they don't crisp up? Is that why? Question mark, question mark. Wait, I gotta crack. Okay, yeah. I've been cracked. Let me get my milk. I got milk. I have milk. Question mark. The good stuff. Ugh. Okay, let's just have milk. Question mark. Rocket Stone! Good stuff. Question mark. Rocket Stone, let's go. Question mark. After having too many quesadillas in the micro, I can no longer eat them. Nor stovetop ones either. Is it because they're bad? Question mark. Yeah, thank you for the super! Thank you. Cake? Hey, yo! Thank you. Wait, is that a super or is that a super sticker? Is it also still called a super? Thank you so much. Big, massive appreciate. Thank you. I'll enjoy that cake with my milk. Sip! Let's go, cheers, chat! Yeah, milk is always good. Do you guys drink milk on its own? Do you guys have milk on its own? Question mark. I know some people don't like having milk on its own. They're like, oh my god, you have milk on its own? Like, what kind of monster are you? It's just milk. Question mark. It's okay. Okay, let's move on. Question mark. Good stuff. I just randomly drink milk. It's kind of good. Like, the milky flavor it hits right. Question mark. A whole pack sometimes. Fuck yeah! Live your life. Good stuff. Question mark. Sometimes, yum. Hot milk, cold milk, good. I need to try hot milk. One of these days I have to try it. Question mark. Rarely. I think that's fine. Like, when it comes to milk, I need it to be a very specific kind. I don't like skim milk. I don't like low-fat milk. I won't drink that. Like, if we have it, I'll have it. I'll never buy it. Question mark. When it's hot, I also add ice to it. Why? Question mark. Does it make it different? Question mark. Ranch on pizza. Wait, did I skip anything? I feel like I might have. Question mark. Okay, yeah, we're good. Also, Doing Dennis, thank you so much for the submission. Ranch on pizza is... Once again, I have never actually had ranch. So I need to... Question mark. Oh, yo! Thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Big appreciate. Question mark. Thank you. Question mark. Wait, hold on. My OBS weird. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, good stuff. Gilyojo, thank you so much for the super. Also, Berkody, thank you for the super as well. Big appreciate. Good stuff. Okay, good stuff. I'm gonna drink. Honey mustard on fries? Was that good? Question mark. I like the part where she says question mark. Thank you. Ranch on pizza. I'll have to get back to this. I know where I can get ranch. I just never get it. And then I'll put it on pizza. Is ranch sour? Is it more on the sour side? Or is it more on the the salty side? Question mark. Are there salty sauces? I don't think I've ever had a salty sauce before. Question mark. Unless I haven't, I'm not thinking of it. Question mark. It's probably more of an acquired taste. Is it actually an acquired taste? Wait. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I'm good with the burps. Is it... Maybe I have. Like, sometimes I get pizza and they don't use, like, the normal, like, tomato sauce. Sometimes they use a different sauce. It's like a white sauce. but it's not. It's very flavorful, and it's a bit too much for me. Question mark. Is that ranch? Question mark. Mayhaps. Ah, big burps. We found the cause. I'm always burping. Was that a big burp? Maybe it is the milk. These are hot takes after all. That's true. That's true. Question mark. Moving on. Good. Thank you for the submission. Soggy fries are the best. I agree. This one I have like no arguments. I completely agree with this one. I like soggy fries, but they have to be a very specific kind of soggy. Like they can't just be like soggy, you know, like don't put water on my fries. They have to be like condensation in the bag for too long soggy, and they have to be salted just right. Then personally I think those are the best because they suck up the salt just right. It's just nice. Question mark. Wait. I like all the fries, soggy or not. Fries are good altogether in general, but soggy fries hit different because I like my shit salty. Like I'll add more salt on top of like, yeah, I'll add way more salt on top of my whatever I'm eating just because I like things salty. Question mark, question mark. So when it's soggy, the salt sticks better, so I like it. Question mark. Ranch with buffalo wings is where it's at, though. If you're gonna have ranch, that's a good combo to try it with. Ooh, okay. I know where to get ranch. I need to find where I can get buffalo wings. One of these days. One of these days. Question mark. Question mark. Of course you like salt. I love salt. I fucking love salt. Question mark. Question mark. I can eat salt anything. At this point, it's just it's not a matter of if I get kidney stones. It's a matter of when I get kidney stones. Some people will like poutines. Poutines are those like the fries with the cheese on it and the meat and the bacon? Question mark. Question mark. Question mark, question mark. Shadow Luigi, thank you so much for the what's it called? Hot take. Thank you for the submission. I don't think it's weird to drink soda at room temperature. I'm so conflicted. But if it's at room temperature, isn't it like, doesn't it taste different? I think personally, I could never have soda at room temperature. It just doesn't feel right to me. I need it to be like ice cold. It can't just be, I like things that are luke cold, but if it's soda, it has to be ice cold. Because the carbonation, the sweetness of it, I think it being cold doesn't make it feel so sweet. When it's warm, I know that some people like to have Coca-Cola warm, like they heat that shit up. But I can't do it. It's not for me. Question mark. It's way too sweet. Question mark. Question mark. It also has a gravy. Oh, a gravy on top of the fries? That sounds good. I want to try it so bad, but I've never actually had poutines before. My wife needs extra salt, so I've gotten used to cooking with more of it too. Fuck yeah! Win! Wife! Let's go! Room temp soda is weird. I think it's weird too. I find it very difficult to consume at room temperature. Like, if it's water, I like it like luke cold. I like it to be kind of cold. Like one ice cube in like a whole cup type cold. But like, if it's soda, I think I need it to be ice cold. Question mark, question mark. It just has to be. I have no explanation for it besides I need it for it to be that way. Question mark, question mark. What about heated soda? I've only heard of people heating up Coca-Cola, which I don't think I'll ever try. Question mark, question mark. Oh man, I need to submit another hot take that I forgot was hot take. By all means, feel free. Good stuff, good stuff. Room temperature soda is like removing what's awesome about it. It being ice cold, refreshing, question mark, question mark. And yo, what, heated soda? Heated soda. Should we try it at some point? I don't know. Like, this has the same energy as like, at one point I was told that cold burgers were good. Like literally putting a whole burger with sauce in it, in the fridge, and then taking it out later to consume it cold on purpose. Same energy. Ice cold makes it harder to drink, like brain freeze. The carbonated water makes it already hard to gulp. Okay, that's also true. That's also true. I do feel that. I don't like to gulp my soda. I like to sip it. Question mark. And if I gulp it, sometimes I like the pain of it, like kind of going down cold, and also the carbonation. Sometimes that just adds to my positive experience. But I also get why it'd be kind of like annoying to try and like, what's it called? To quench your thirst when you can't really have a lot of it at once. So I think I kind of get that. Question mark, question mark. Brain freeze sucks. Yeah, I completely agree. Brain freeze sucks. I hate brain freeze. Question mark. I mostly drink Coke by room temperature. If it's cold, I drink more. If it's Coke, I drink more. If it's cold, I drink more. Ah, I see. Yeah, Maybe I'm shooting it down before I'm trying it. Maybe I have to try it. Question mark. Air fryer soda? Anyone? that shit gonna explode. I don't even think you're supposed to put water in the air fryer to begin with. I don't think that's safe. Question mark, sip. I need to finish my milk. I don't like having my milk in room temperature. Speaking of room temperature, right? Yeah, I can't. Question mark. Right now it's at the perfect temperature to consume. Steamed soda? How do you steam soda? Unless the soda is the thing that gets steamed, question mark. Okay, let's go. Thank you so much for your submission. Brown rice tastes like sad. I agree. I'm sorry, I agree. I have to agree with this one. I'm also too lazy to put it in the fridge. Oh, that's also fair. Yeah, I definitely feel that. Question mark. You can put liquids in the air fryer for warranty purposes. Do not put water in the air fryer. Question mark. Yeah. Liquids, water. Liquids like denser liquids? Question mark. Huh, real. Question mark. Water is okay in an air fryer. Lots of food have water in it. Okay, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. But if it's like soup, like if it's like a watery soup in the air fryer, I'm gonna assume that's not good, question mark. Isn't brown rice bad for you now? Is it? I thought it was like the healthier alternative to white rice. Excuse me. Whoa. My favorite type of rice is Japanese pearl rice because it's really good. I can't tell you why, I don't know. It's just good. It feels heartier, I guess, and it also it's sticky in a way that's good, question mark. So I like Japanese pearl rice, but apparently that's one of the apparently those are like one of the most fattening like types of rice out there, which makes me so sad, question mark. I've never eaten brown rice. You're not missing out. It's only, I mean, if it's not good for you, then there's really no point in having brown rice. But like, assuming it is a healthier alternative, you're really not missing out unless you really want to like cut out, you know, like, I don't know, whatever is not good about rice. Question mark. I've had purple rice before. It's also not very good. It's kind of like brown rice, but not as sad, question mark, because it's purple. White rice not healthy. It's fattening, question mark. Because it's really starchy, question mark, if I'm not mistaken. White rice, it's kind of like why some people prefer whole wheat bread over like white bread or like milk bread, question mark. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, question mark, because I didn't do my research on this. It's just based on like shit I've heard, question mark. I think it's like the unprocessed husks have things in it that aren't good for you. Oh, do they make like digestion kind of a pain, question mark? Wait, rice can make you fat? Yes, rice makes you fat. Like in a lot of Asian countries, you'll find that a lot of Asian aunties, question mark, can I say that? Asian aunties, they if they want to lose weight, they completely cut out rice and they'll just eat like the vegetables. Or maybe they'll have like a tiny portion of rice and then they'll like have the vegetables. Yeah, it's like having white bread. White bread isn't good either, question mark. I think it's like, oh, question mark. Brown rice is more nutrients, but also more arsenic. Arsenic? What? Arsenic? I'm sorry, isn't that like a... Let me Google that. Am I getting this right? Or is this like another thick water, heavy water situation, question mark. Arsenic in rice. What the fuck? The amount of arsenic in rice depends on the variety of rice and where it was grown. Brown rice absorbs more arsenic while growing than white, with basmati rice regularly having the lowest levels when tested. Basmati rice is very good. It's very good. Regional differences matter too. What the fuck? What does arsenic even do to you? Wait. What does arsenic do to humans? Question mark. Skin cancer. Long-term exposure to arsenic may also cause cancers of the bladder and lungs. Jesus. That's not good. Question mark? Yeah, nah, that's not good. The grain itself is bad, so it's not just the husk. It's just that the variety of rice that's grown just has a higher concentration of arsenic, I guess. Question mark. If bad for you, why it tastes good? Say that again, but louder for the people in the back. If it's so bad for you, why is it so fucking good? If it's not friend-shaped, wait, no, if it's not a friend, why is it friend-shaped? Question mark. Question mark. I think it's arsenic at least. I forget which heavy metal it is. Oh, damn, it's actually so crazy. I can never say no to rice. Rice is too good to let go. I'm personally a very big fan of rice. I like my carbs. Question mark. Moving on! Good stuff. I will be closing responses at 50. Currently, we're at 46. So, not currently. in total, we're at 46. Currently, we're at 14. So just a heads up, I will be closing it at 50. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Arsenic is more common in rice in Southeast Asia. That's why Indians boil wash the rice. Ah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Question mark. It can kill you, Jesus. Avoid arsenic. Very bad juju. You've got to be careful. That's insane, though, actually. Leaf Dude, thank you so much for the submission. Durian is awesome. People who hate durian should try ice cream durian. They'll love it later, and peanut butter is mid. I like durian. Personally, I like durian. Like, I've had, like, durian sometimes. Like, sometimes the traveling merchant. Because, like, you know, they travel. And sometimes they bring back, like, fruits. It's not, like, fresh durian. But what I've tried, I like. Question mark, question mark. Peanut butter is lower than mid. Depends on your peanut butter, I think. Actually, no, you're right. No. Actually, wait, no, hold on. I'm conflicted. Because, like, peanut butter can be good, but it has to be paired with something. For me, I can't have peanut butter on its own. It's on its own. But like if it's paired with something, it can really like up like whatever it's called, the quality of it. Question mark, question mark. Oh boy. Question mark. Peanut butter is dangerous. If I start eating it, I can't stop. Oh, fair. Real, I like them, but acne issue. Fair! No, real. No, I get you. I completely get you on that. Because like nuts, one of the reasons I don't like nuts is not just because I don't like the texture. It's also because they make you break out. I don't know what it is about nuts, but it's a very constant thing. Not just with me, but with other people as well. Where like when you have nuts, specifically when I have peanuts, I start breaking out like crazy and I hate it. Question mark. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, to each their own on peanut butter. I like it in some candy. Yes, like when it's paired with something that's fucking delicious. Like with like Reese's Cups. Oh my god, it's so good. I fucking love Reese's Cups. Like sometimes it's a bit too sweet, it is, but the way they do it, it makes sense. It just makes sense. I don't know how else to describe it. It's good. Question mark. For regular and not margarine, butter is way better. Butter, regular and not margarine. Oh, like with peanut butter? Regular and not margarine? Question mark. I like butter. I like both. I don't think margarine and butter are the same thing, but I like both of them just as much. Butter gives a different experience and margarine gives like a different thing as well. I think margarine is saltier and then butter is like, it feels fattier, question mark, but I still like it, question mark. Peanuts aren't nuts, by the way. What the fuck? Actually, are you serious? Question mark. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Is peanut butter not fucking... Are they not nuts? Wait, if strawberries are nuts, but peanuts aren't nuts? Are they products of nuts, at least? Question mark. Regular butter, not margarine, which is fake butter. And worth qualifying, so due to people coding it as butter. Ah, I see. I like margarine. I'll reach for the margarine before I reach for the butter, because the margarine stays like spreadable, and I have to wait for the butter to like soften before I can use it. So sometimes I just cut it. Like from out of the fridge, I just cut the butter into slices, and then like I'll put it directly on my bread, and I'll just have it like that. So I'll just be biting into whole blocks of fucking butter. But that's kind of how I've liked it. Like my whole life, I've just kind of had that. Peanuts are a legume. Are legumes not nuts? Are nuts not legumes? Are they not like interchangeable? Question mark. Legumes are like beans, right? Question mark. Strawberries are apparently nuts. Like in a technical sense, they are nuts. The same way bananas are actually berries. Question mark. How gullible is she? Very! Wait, are they not nuts? Wait, are strawberries not nuts? Fuck, I have to Google this. I trusted you! Question... wait, okay. Let me find it, Oh god, I swear. Are strawberries not nuts? I retain information fairly okay, but I don't double check my shit. Strawberries are nuts! They are nuts! They're literally nuts! Oh my god, chat, please! Chat! Strawberries are nuts! Google it! Strawberries are nuts! Question mark. Here it says, strawberries are really nuts. From a botanical standpoint, technically speaking, the red part is classified as an aggregate accessory fruit. The strawberry's true fruits are actually the little yellow seed-like bits on its outer surface called... what? Achenes? I don't know. But yeah, they're nuts. We learned something today. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I know. It's kind mind-boggling? Question mark. It's a nutty fact. Ah, yeah, I completely agree. Question mark. Question mark. Woo. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Okay. Good stuff. I gotta find my shit again. Next. Thank you, Nib, for your submission. Milk first, cereal second. I agree with this one, but I feel like some of you guys might not. What do you guys think? Milk first or cereal first? No? Why no? I like to go milk first. Question mark. Personally, I'm a milk first girly. Question mark. I start with the bowl, actually. That's a good point, actually. That's a really good point. Question mark. The bowl has to go first. Cereal first, milk second. Why? Bowl third? How? Question mark. How? Cereal first, then milk, then more cereal till no more milk. Cereal first, then milk, then cereal till no more milk. Do you mean like you go in for second servings, or is it like you just pour the cereal in, you pour more milk than you need, and then you come back in with more cereal to cover up whatever milk's on in the bowl? Question mark. Always cereal first. I'm here to eat cereal and not drink milk, so I need to measure what I need for cereal. But okay, hear me out. When you go in milk first and you put the cereal in, the cereal floats on the milk, so it keeps your cereal from getting soggy. Like I like to go from under, so when I'm scooping my cereal out from my bowl, I go from the bottom where it's touching the milk, and then I eat it like that, and like all the way, the whole way through, it stays like crispy and crunchy and nice. Question mark. Soggy cereal feels like ass. I'm okay with soggy cereal. I'm not too upset with it, but I do prefer it crispy. Question mark. I go for second servings if I still have milk in my bowl. There, I do that too. That's good. Question mark. Second servings are always good. Question mark. Just eat faster, then it goes soggy. But what if I want to like savor it? Question mark. I don't have a problem with soggy cereal, but I want soggy cereals. All I eat are cornflakes. Ah, fair enough. If you like your cereal soggy, then it makes sense. Question mark. Because I realize when I go in cereal first and I pour the milk into it, everything's submerged. So everything does kind of get soggy from the bottom. Question mark. Here's a hot take. I actually prefer soggy cereal. What kind? Wait, okay, soggy as in like completely like break apart, brittle soggy, or like soggy as in like a slight hint of crisp in it, but it's actually soft. Question mark. If you don't want soggy cereal, don't mix it with milk. Drink it from a glass. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. I need it to be in a bowl. It's about the experience. It's like if two restaurants served you the exact same food and you had to choose between eating on a stool and eating on like a set table, you would choose the set table. The same thing. It's weird if I just like put like a scoop of cereal into my mouth and I just like consume the milk separately. That's that's like some psycho shit, bro. Question mark. Good stuff. Hear me out. Question mark. So to like hear me meow out. Question mark. Yes. Hear me meow out. Question mark. I want my cereal to be touched by the milk while still crispy, so I put the cereal first. I guess, okay, yeah, I think I'm kind of seeing it. Salutations! What's up, mid hot takes in just a sec. Work is a bit heavy right now. No worries. Thank you so much for dropping by. Good stuff. I will be closing the hot takes soon, though, I will say. We have 3 more hot takes that we'll be taking before we close the hot takes, because I don't think I can get through, like, too many of them in one stream. Question mark. Moving on! Good stuff. Currently, we got Jinx! Thank you so much for your submission! Tex-Mex is better than authentic Mexican food. Okay, I don't know about this one, because I've never had authentic Mexican food. I've had Tex-Mex, though. Question mark. I've had Church's chicken. Question mark. But I think it's okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I've had Chili's. Is that... That's Tex-Mex, right? Question mark? Yeah. I think Church's chicken, Chili's, those are probably Tex-Mex. Question mark. Truly a hot take. Question mark. He's right, and so is American Italian food. Is it? I've never tried, like, honest to God, Italian food. I've also never tried American Italian food. Question mark. Define authentic Mexican. I'm gonna need some clarification on this as well. Like, what exactly is it that makes it better? I would like to know. Question mark. I mean, to begin with, I would like to have tried them. I would have liked... Define Tex-Mex. Mexican food that's been Americanified? Is that a word? I'd assume. Let me Google the actual definition, question mark. So we've got something to work with. What is Tex-Mex? What falls under Tex-Mex? So it's a cuisine that's regionally American. Excuse me, but it originates from the culinary creations of Tejano people, or Tejano, question mark. It has spread from border states such as Texas and others in the southwestern United States to the rest of the country. It is a subtype of southwestern cuisine found in the American Southwest, question mark, question mark. I understood none of that, question mark, question mark. I'm just gonna assume that it's like Mexican food that's been localized for Americans, question mark, question mark. I think so. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, guys. I just saw like a notification from the Discord. Wait, sorry, I see you. Also, by the way, guys, we do have a Discord. So if you guys want to join our Discord, like, usually I'll send stuff like this, like submission stuff, into the Discord first, and then I'll go to Twitter, and then I'll come to like YouTube community. That just depends, question mark. But if you guys want to get like early updates on like these kinds of things, not too early, just a little bit earlier than like everywhere else, you guys can feel free to join my Discord. Let's see if my shit works, question mark, question mark. Please work. It doesn't. Oh, it works. Okay, yeah, it works. So yay, my shit's in there. My socials are in there. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Question mark. Yeah. So Tex-Mex would be like, what are Wait, should we do like Tex-Mex versus Mexican food? So the difference in the ingredients used are what makes it different. I gotta find it. Commonly used ingredients. The most notable difference between Tex-Mex and Mexican food is the difference between the ingredients used. One of the definite marks of Tex-Mex is the use of yellow cheese. In Mexico, only white cheese is used. So if you see some cheddar on your plate, you know it's Tex-Mex. Other distinctions between Tex-Mex versus American food is the spices used to flavor the food. Cumin is used in cumin is used all the time in Tex-Mex. However, in Mexican food, it isn't as common. Chili peppers, cacao, oregano, epazote, question mark, and cilantro are more commonly used instead. Cilantro is the fucking bomb, bro. Like, goddamn. Question mark, it doesn't work. What? It doesn't work? What? Why? Question mark, question mark. Let me check. Question mark. What? What? No, that's fucking crazy. Hold on. Why doesn't it work? That's so weird. Thank you for letting me know. Let me get an actual... let me get an actual link to what the fuck? Question mark. That's so weird. Okay. I understand. Maybe. No! Wait. Let me get this. I need to fix this. It's gonna bother me. Question mark. Hold on. It says it's active for 7 days, but I'm pretty sure I made it permanent. Question mark. Why isn't it permanent? Question mark. Sorry, give me a bit. We're scuffed. Where's my fucking permanent link? Question mark. Expire after never. Okay, you know what? Yeah, this is the one. Question mark. Here it is. New Discord link. Thank you for letting me know. Dude, I was wondering, like, yo, question mark. Thank you for letting me know. Good stuff. There it is. That should be the permanent one. Okay, I'll update the rest later. Let's move on. Question mark. Okay, good stuff. Moving on to Zorgoto? Question mark. Thank you so much for your submission. Also, chat, thank you for letting me know about the link. I wouldn't have checked otherwise. Thank you. Question mark. I like toasting pancakes to eat them crunchy. That sounds like a fucking good take. That sounds like a really good fucking take. I want to try that. I've never tried it before, but I would like to try it. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Not a bad idea. Like, I can't believe I've never tried this before. That's what I'm mad about, right? Like, this is a really fucking good take. And it's such a simple concept, but I've never thought to try it. And I really want to fucking fucking try it. It looks so good. Question mark. It sounds so good. Homemade egos? Egos? What are egos? Question mark. Is it normal that we only have the welcome and the rules even after accepting the rules? That's not normal. Question mark. Oh, you gotta react to the rules. Yeah, try reacting to the thing. And then like it should be okay. Question mark. I think. Yeah, if it still doesn't work, oh, you did? What the fuck? That's not normal. That's not normal. Okay, yeah, I think Discord's broken. I'm gonna go ahead and fix it later on after stream, but thank you for letting me know. I'll keep that in mind. Question mark. Appreciate it. Would it be more like a waffle? I guess so. Question mark. It's I guess. I don't know how crispy it would end up being. Like, it would definitely be kind of fluffy on the inside. It has to be fluffy on the inside, otherwise it's not really a pancake. But it worked? Okay, that's good. Thank you for letting me know. Good stuff. I'm really, really glad. Eggo waffles. Mass-produced toaster waffles. I've never tried those. I think I've seen them before, but I've never tried them. Question mark. Are they, like, good? Question mark? Are they like pancakes? Question mark? Moving on to the next one. Plastic tomato. Thank you so much for your submission. Asian fried rice is much better than paella. I've never had paella. Paella good? What is paella? Is it like a seafood fried rice? Question mark? I've had Asian fried rice. Question mark? Made it through the rules emails. Oh, that's good to hear. Thank you for letting me know. Good stuff. Lord Penguin was probably talking about ego waffles. The phrase Lego me ego comes to mind. Oh, Lego my ego? Question mark. That's not familiar to me, weirdly enough. They can be good. I do prefer eating them frozen. They also sell pancakes. Ooh, I would like to try that. Question mark. Good stuff. But paella though, I need to find what paella looks like to begin with, because like I don't even know what to like, how to visualize it in my head. Question mark. So this to me looks like seafood fried rice. Question mark. Excuse me. So how is it different from Asian food? Question mark. Paella versus fried rice. Question mark. Ooh, there are a lot of what's it called? Combinations. Comparisons. Pilaf? Pulao? Question mark. Paella, risotto? Question mark. Jambalaya and biryani? Question mark. Apparently, these are the common comparisons to paella. Question mark is pronounced ego. Ego. Oh, that makes sense. That makes way more sense. Shrimp fried rice. So you're telling me shrimp fried the rice? I guess so. Question mark. Egg fried rice. Was the egg fried by the egg? Question mark. Wait, was the egg fried by the egg? Was the rice fried by the egg? Question mark. They are just ways to cook the rice in an aromatic environment instead of water. And then to saute it. Ooh. Okay. I think I somewhat understand the difference. So I'm assuming this is in terms of flavor. That it's better? Question mark. Sip! I'm gonna have my milk. Good stuff. Okay, so the paella community takes their dish to heart. A YouTuber got threats because he made one into a burrito. Is that... I thought burritos had rice. Wait, is that not allowed? I don't know. I'm not familiar with the culture. Question mark. Damn! What? I thought burritos had rice in them. So like, oh, that's crazy. I hope the YouTuber is okay. Yeah, I hope the YouTuber is okay. Who's the YouTuber? Could you name them? Question mark. It is kind of wild. Wow. Question mark. Dang. I feel so bad for them. Shit, it's just rice. It's not that serious. At least I don't think so. Question mark. Okay, good stuff. Moving on. I like black sugar bubble tea pizza. I like black sugar bubble tea pizza. Am I reading this right, chat? Is this a string of words? Black sugar bubble tea pizza. Is that good? Maybe it is. Wait, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, wait. Because it's basically just like boba. It's like boba on bread, like pizza. What's the word? Pizza bread? Pizza crust? Question mark? Black sugar bubble tea pizza. Okay, if there's no cheese in it, and if there's no like other sauces in it and it's just supposed to be a sweet dessert pizza, then I can understand this. But if it's... I'm concerned. I'm concerned. Is it dried boba on pizza? I think dried boba will be kind of hard to eat though. I'm not sure. Dried boba, like just straight up like just the boba and no like drink on the pizza, maybe. But the more I think about it, the more I'm kind of like, wait, because like it has a texture to it, right? And like it's chewy. As a dessert pizza, maybe then. Maybe. Yeah. But then the more I think about it, the more I'm like, if there was cheese on it, would it still be good? Maybe. Because cheese can also be like a dessert food, I think. It's sorted food, they got threats for it. It's actually so sad that they got threats for like the whole paella thing. I don't think it's that serious personally. Like, they didn't deserve that. Question mark. What in the Kentucky Fried Fuck did I just read? That's like the miso soup bubble tea I made yesterday. Right! I was wanting to ask about it. Wait, is it like actual like miso soup with your bubble? And is it good? Is that also good? Or was it like weirdly sweet? Because to me, miso soup is like salty. It's just straight salty. Question mark. And if it's sweet, I think I've had a mildly sweet miso soup before. And it wasn't bad at all. It was actually pretty nice. But the idea of having like boba in the soup is like so new to me. Question mark. Interesting. Right, okay, moving on to the next one. Question mark. Break? Or chiete? Or chiete? Question mark, am I saying that right? Wait. Chiete. Let me hear the pronunciation. Question mark. Chiete. I'm just butchering it as I'm like, question mark. A pasta type. Ooh! Oh, these look like, they look like little like plates, tiny little like plates that hold your soup or like sauce. They look kind of good. Question mark. Pronunciation. Huh. I gotta hear this. Ads not on my stream. No, please. Question mark. Let me try and get this. Okay. We'll let that run. Question mark. I don't know if you guys can hear like what I'm hearing, but yeah, question mark. Is this a pasta joke for the Italians? I'm not sure. Little ears. They do kind of look like little ears. It's so cute. Question mark. Okay. Question mark. What? Oh, it's from southern Italy. Small ear. The way they're explaining it is so cute. Oh, you can't hear anything? Okay, let me just skip forward. Ore kiete. I'm saying it like it's Japanese. Wait, hold on. Ore kiete. Question mark. Am I saying that right? I was saying that right? To be honest, I was trying to get caviar for the miso soup, but I couldn't find any, so I opted for boba. It was still fine either way. You know what? Caviar? What does caviar even taste like? I've never had caviar before. It's a very interesting food to me. I've had tobiko and ebiko before, but I've never had caviar. Question mark. Does it taste different from tobiko? Question mark. Okay, good stuff. Break it into small pieces and cook it in sauce. If they're already tiny, small little ears, you break them some more? Question mark. What? Why? Question mark. Huh? Nope, nothing. I see. Wait, no. What am I talking about? No, wait. I'm completely confused. Hold on. Like fish eggs. Yes. Like fish eggs. But like, I think they taste different. Question mark. Right? Care not to confuse caviar with Kevlar. What's Kevlar? Question mark. I've never seen this word before. Kevlar. I'm learning today. Question mark. Kevlar. It's a type of aramid fiber woven into textile materials. Ooh, question mark. Orecchiette is it's very popular in Puglia, a southern region in Italy. When I went there, it was everywhere. God damn. They look really good though, actually. I feel like it's a pasta. Like the fishy flavor changes between the types of caviars. Is it like the grade of fishiness, but it all tastes the same? Or is it a different flavor altogether? I've had caviar paste and it's hard to describe, but I like it. Ooh, Kevlar is a fiber for bulletproof vests. Ooh, okay, that makes sense. Speaking of, one of these days I want to try playing Project Zomboid on stream. I don't know why I thought about that suddenly. I want to try playing it on stream because like I haven't like gone through the first part. So maybe like you guys will maybe playing it in the presence of chat will make me like more brave. Who knows? Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Moving on to the next one. Good stuff. Marco, thank you so much for your submission. There are 3 forms of food: soup, sandwich, and Wellington. What? I'm scared to continue. Everything that are chaotic objects in a mixture is a soup. Everything that is an encapsulation is a Wellington. Everything that is a layered structure is a sandwich. Hold on! Hold on! If we're just talking about vague classifications, like just giving a name to these things, I can get behind it. But I don't think that everything chaotic in a mixture would be a soup. But if we're just talking about food, then I have to agree. But if it's like everything else, actually no, this is basically what it is. Like in forms of food. Okay, yeah. In this case, then I can kind of get behind it because like when I saw everything like the chaotic objects in a mixture is a soup, what I thought of was the whole like ocean is a soup is like the ocean is a soup argument, which I vehemently disagree with because no, it's not. Question mark, question mark, question mark. But yes, okay, you know what? Thinking about it, that's true. What else could be considered a Wellington? Like a wrap? Is that a Wellington? Question mark. And a layered structure is a sandwich. Does that still make tacos a sandwich, or is that more of a Wellington? Like an incomplete Wellington? Question mark, question mark. Wellington bit. I'd assume a wrap is a Wellington? Question mark. Or like, Swiss rolls are probably Wellingtons. Question mark. Huh, if it were true, you wouldn't have names for other dishes. If we had to have like a really, really vague classification, then I'm like, question mark, question mark. I gotta think about it. Rice is a soup. No, it's not. What? Why is it a soup? How is rice a soup? The inventor of sandwiches hasn't made the definition clear. There are no rules. But there's a visual. There's a standard visual for it. Are there? Yeah, I can't tell what's a sandwich. Sometimes I see burgers being labeled as sandwiches. Sometimes I see like burgers mainly being labeled as sandwiches, and I can never tell if it's a sandwich or a burger. I think I've done this thing before where I ordered like a sandwich. So I thought it was gonna be like white bread, like toasted white bread on like with shit in the middle. It was a burger, and like. I was so confused. Question mark, question mark. But I guess, yeah, if there's no definition for sandwich, it's not wrong. Question mark. Time is a weird soup. What does that mean? If we put a slice of bread on each side of your head, will you become a sandwich? Technically, yes. But don't... Don't do that. I don't want to get eaten. Question mark, question mark. Just need a boil. Question mark? Is it? I feel like I'm reading an advanced physicist take, like discovering of atoms. No, I feel that this really does have that energy. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. So what you're saying is dim sum is a Wellington. I guess so. By this definition, dim sum is probably a Wellington. Lasagna is a sandwich. I guess so. Layered is a sandwich. Yeah. A hot dog is a taco. A hot dog. Oh yeah, a hot dog isn't like 2 separate pieces of bread. It's just like a thing stuck in the middle, and that's still technically considered a sandwich, right? So in which case a taco would be a sandwich. But if you don't make a wrap like you would make a Wellington. In fact, this Wellington is a very specific dish. It's defined by how it's made. It's the one where like they have the... Hold on, sorry. Oh gosh, okay, yeah, we're good. So yeah, I know that a Wellington is like there's meat in the center, and then they have like wraps around the meat, and then they have like pastry around the meat as well. Question mark? Pigs in blankets are pigs in blankets, not Wellingtons. Mini hot dog wrapped in a croissant. Oh, excuse me. Wait, pigs in blankets are croissants? That's news to me. Question mark, question mark. The pigs in blankets I've tried are just made with like plain bread. Like a lot of the times they're just like buns and shit. Question mark, question mark. I've never actually had like Like a croissant pick in a blanket. That sounds fucking good. That sounds really good. I feel like I really like that. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Humans are Wellington since they're wrapped in skin. You're right. But also, wait. Question mark, question mark. This is why we get threats from the pirate community. Oh my god, shit. This is the same theory that anything has left, right, and down layer is a taco. Is it the same theory? Is it the same theory? So then that would make a... so that's kind of what you guys meant by a hot dog is a taco. Question mark. Interesting takes here. Right. Okay. Let's move on. We've got quite a lot of takes to cover. Question mark, question mark. We're not even halfway through. Question mark, question mark. A hot dog isn't wrapped on the bread, so it's not a taco, but sushi could be a taco as long as it's rolled on seaweed. Oh, wait, yeah. No, I see it. Question mark, question mark. So that's not a taco, but sushi could be a taco. Rolled on seaweed. Why does that feel like a Wellington though? Question mark, question mark. Unless like a Wellington is completely wrapped, like all the way through. Question mark, question mark. It's this kind of hot take that makes sense, but you don't want it to make sense. Yeah, no, I feel that. Question mark. Another one. Is a hot dog a taco? Is a Big Mac a lasagna? Is cereal with milk a soup? Cereal with milk is not a soup! Question mark. It's not a soup. Cereal with milk. I don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, but it's not a soup. It was not meant to be a soup. When I say I want soup, I don't think about cereal. Cereal with milk is just cereal. Question mark, question mark. But I feel you, Question mark. What if the milk is hot? Does it become a soup? No! No, it's just cereal! It's just... How is it a soup? It's not a soup. Wait. It's just cereal. Oh my god. So just for some context, I've had a couple of different arguments. I've had a couple of different arguments follow me for years. Okay, 6, 7 years. One of them is if cereal is actually a soup. Another one is whether soup is eaten or drank. And one more is whether the ocean is a soup. So the ocean... The ocean is a soup thing is kind of new, so it doesn't bother me as much. But this cereal with the cereal soup thing, the whole like if soup is eaten or drank thing, that really gets me fucking riled up. Question mark, question mark. Question mark. Ketchup is a soft drink. Why? What makes it a soft drink? Question mark, question mark. Oh my god. I do feel like a hot dog could be a taco though, question mark. A Big Mac being a lasagna, that actually does make sense. That makes sense to me, question mark. If you cooked up like all the ingredients in a Big Mac the same way you'd cook a lasagna, I think it would still make sense, question mark, question mark. The ocean has clams. The ocean is a chowder, question mark, question mark. What's a chowder? No, but I don't think it's supposed to be a chowder regardless. I don't think the ocean is a food at all. Don't consume the ocean. That's not good for you. Question mark. Ocean is a soup you've meat. No. It's about the intention. Okay, like when it comes to the ocean and it being a soup, you gotta think about it. Like who made the ocean and who decided it was a soup? That's right, no one decided it was a soup. It's just the ocean. Question mark, question mark. Ocean is a soup. You have meat and vegetables. But like, there's meat and there's vegetables and there's everything else that you can't eat in it. That's like if I put like I put like literally anything into a bowl and put water in it, just called it a soup. That's not a soup. That's just shit in water in a bowl, question mark. Sugar content. Sugar content, question mark, question mark. Ocean is a soup, it's salted, there's meat, there's vegetables. Just because it's salted doesn't make it a soup. That's like if I took like a bowl of milk, like I poured like a fucking milk into a bowl, I salted that shit, served it to you, and just called that a soup. That's not a soup, that's wrong. Question mark, question mark. If you really think about it, it's like the intention matters, question mark. I had like something sent to me recently where they gave me like an alignment chart for what a mooncake was. And in chaotic evil, question mark, what was considered a mooncake was a burger. And I I cannot get behind that. Like, I'm sorry. That's not right. That's not, oh god, that's not right. Question mark. Using milk as a base for soup is pretty good. Using milk as a base is pretty good. But milk on its own, plus like a sprinkle of salt, is not soup. Question mark. Unless it is. Maybe I should try it first. Question mark. If you take bath in hot water, are you part of a soup? That's the thing! You're not! It's not soup! Question mark. How do I tell you there's soup over here where they put milk into it? It's okay to put milk in soup, that's fine. But if it's just straight up milk and there's nothing else in it besides a little bit of salt, that in itself is not soup. Question mark. I do love my lead and glow stick soup. Yeah, good point. Question mark. I put milk in my soup instead of cream. That's good. Like, if you just put milk in your soup, that's fine. But if the milk is the soup, it's not really soup. Indomie curry with milk is goated. Indomie curry? They have curry Indomie? Question mark. I've tried Indomie before. Is it like a soup Indomie, or is it like a dry one? Question mark. Okay, moving on. Smashboo, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your submission. Pineapple is good everywhere. Everyone's heard about pineapple in pizza, but I love pineapple in burgers too. Preach! This is so good, y'all. Like, fruits and burgers are so underrated. I've tried apples and burgers. I've tried pineapples and burgers. I've tried God, what's it called? Peaches and burgers? It's fucking good! Indomie curry with milk is goated. It's soup. Oh, I should try it someday. If I see Indomie curry like anywhere, like if the traveling merchant comes by and I see it, I'll get it and then I'll cook some for myself and I'll try it. Thank you for letting me know. Good stuff. Preach. That's a preach. Preach! Pineapple sauce is crazy. Sauce? No! This is a straight raw pineapple. Like, straight up. Like they ring that shit and then they put it in the burger. It's good! Seriously, I'm not kidding. You guys need to try it. It's fucking good. Question mark. They have it, like, I've tried a burger with peaches in it, and it's also really good. The one I tried with apples in it, the apples just taste like sweet onions, and it just adds so much. It adds so much to the dish. It's so good. Question mark. But then again, I do like pineapples on pizza. So, like, if you don't like pineapples on pizza, don't take my word for it. Question mark. It sounds perfect. It sounds so good. It does. Even like pineapple in fried rice. I know, like, in some Thai dishes, there's like a pineapple fried rice where they put pineapple in it. That's also really good. I'm a huge fan of it. Question mark. I'm okay with it being raw. Like, if it's raw in my burger, I think it's still good. And if it were cooked, it would be even better. Question mark. Good stuff. Pineapple lovers breach detected. Advocating complete isolation in quarantine zone. Question mark. I tried pineapples in burger. It was good for a few bites and it just tasted weird after a few bites. That's weird. If it tasted good for the first few bites, would it continue to taste good? Question mark. Question mark. Or was it like one of those like you eat it and you're like, ugh, after a while and you just can't eat it anymore? Question. I don't know if there's a word for it. I once had a salad which had lettuce, beef, and pineapple. The beef was just so tender because of the pineapple juice. It was amazing. Yes. They use it as a tenderizer for the meat. It makes it so tender. It's so fucking good. I'm having coffee with an oat creamer. Oat creamer? Question mark. What does an oat creamer do? Question mark. Also, yes, quality take. I like this one. Question mark. Willie, thank you so much for the submission. Hear me out. Pizza and curry sauce is bussin'. Define curry sauce. I think this is good, actually. Like, perhaps, maybe. The aftertaste is not good. Is it because of the way the pineapple was prepared? Maybe because it was canned pineapple? Question mark. Oat creamer is a dairy replacement. Oh, is it? Question mark. I just know that, like, I don't really know what creamer is. I just assume it's like some kind of, yeah, dairy replacement. But I never really knew that there was like an oat variant of it. Question mark. So many crimes against pizza. Well, excuse me. I like pineapples on pizza. I don't know. Okay, like pizza, boba on pizza? Maybe. Like, I have to try it to actually know if I like it. Question mark. And also, curry sauce. I need to know what curry sauce is defined as. But if we're just talking about dipping pizza into curry, I think I like that. I think I personally like that. Question mark. They have an enzyme that digests the meat. Yes, they do. Very good. I don't know if it's the same process, but I think if you put like raw shrimp into like a bunch of into lemon juice, it also basically produces what's it called? Yeah, I think it also produces a lemon, question mark, not lemon. It cooks the shrimp I think it does, question mark. So you don't have to use heat to cook it. Excuse me, like it'll literally turn pink and shit, question mark, question mark. I, for one, am proud of pineapple pizza in the USA. Americans need to eat more fruit, even if it's on top of pizza. I just think it has a really good flavor, personally. It's tasty. I had a terrible idea. I might just start to count the question marks. Singular counting per stream. I mean, sure, if you want to. If you guys want, I can start a counter for it, question mark. Oh, creamer just has a different taste. What kind of taste? Is it kind of like soy milk and how it doesn't taste like you know, cow milk? How much curry sauce used to be talking? Right. Are you putting the sauce on the pizza, or are we dunking the pizza into the curry? Mayhaps. If I don't know, if it was Burger King, might be that's the issue. Oh, maybe. If it's a fast food chain, maybe it wouldn't come out as good, question mark. But I think if you get it from like an actual place that sells like legit burgers, it'll probably end up being really good. The pineapple is also trying to eat you, hence tingly feeling. Oh, I don't like that personally. Like, I like pineapples, but I don't like that acidic, like, ugh. It's weird, makes my teeth feel weird, question mark. The pizza crust replaces the rice. It does, right? That's what I'm thinking of as well. What about pizza on pineapple? Pizza on pineapple? Sounds pretty good to me, I won't lie. But I'd much rather just have the pineapple on its own, I won't lie too. Question mark. Alexei Max, thank you so much for your submission. Only rice without anything. Yes. I feel this with Japanese pro rice. I could eat that shit on its own. It's so good. Question mark. But depending on the rice, like if it's like brown rice, no, I need something on the brown rice. But if it's like basmati rice, I think basmati rice only tastes right if you have it with curry, question mark, personally. Like have it with anything else. It feels like a thing you need to have with something else. But Japanese pro rice just hits different. Like I could have that on its own, yeah. Question mark. Just white rice? I felt sleepy an hour ago before joining the stream, but your over-energetic voice and laugh pumped me back to being fully awake. I'm glad you're having a good time then, if that means you're having a good time. I'm glad you're having a good time. Question mark. I have a friend who eats rice with just soy sauce. That doesn't sound bad. That just sounds like rice with soy sauce. It's like you wanted to fry the rice with soy sauce, just you didn't put anything else in it. Question mark. Instant rice must have butter. It has been Americanized. I've never had instant rice. You guys put butter in your rice? I've never actually seen that. Question mark. Usually we have it with like dishes. Then cooked rice is good on its own. Yes, it is. Question mark. As long as like it's the right kind of rice. Only rice? So a soup? Fine by me. That's not a wait. How is it a soup? Question mark. But just rice was the greatest thing we had in Japan so far. That makes sense. I feel like a lot of Japanese dishes are good on their own, because like they're seasoned in a certain way that doesn't really need much more than what they already have. Question mark. But yes, I like this one. Question mark. Anyone tried rice with milk? What kind of milk? Like fresh milk or like condensed milk? Question mark. Hold on, give me a sec. I think I'm getting sick. I need to like blow my nose. Question mark. Give me a second. Okay, good stuff. Okay, nice. I'm back. Question mark. It's a chaotic mixture of objects like every soup. I think a soup needs to be wet. I personally think a soup needs to be wet. Question mark. I don't really put butter on my instant rice. Probably varies from house to house. Maybe. Question mark. In some places in Latin America, we have something called arroz con leche? Question mark, which is a sweet version of rice cooked with milk, sugar, and cinnamon. Oh, I've never had that. But I've had something similar, like a dessert rice. I get that. Yeah, like sticky rice. So good. Question mark. How many of you missed so far? Hey yo, you didn't miss anything. We got a VOD. Question mark. But currently we're at 26 out of 48. Question mark. Good stuff. Okay. Let's go. Wow, thank you so much for your submission. If an undercooked steak feels tastier than a well-cooked medium steak, then it's probably just an issue with the meat quality. Good quality beef stays tasty at any doneness degree. Also, quality beef needs no rubs or sauces either, just some salt. Okay, I need to take into account a couple of factors, right? Like, I know in certain dishes, Oh god, there's actually a way that some people tenderize the meat. So even if it's not top quality meat, it's still tender even though it's well done. Question mark, question mark. I do think that well done meat isn't very good, but only because it's prepared in a way that's not meant to be good. Like, they cook it the same way they cook medium rare meat, right? And then they call it well done. But it's not at its best when it's cooked at that, like, with that method. There are other methods to make well done meat taste good. Personally, I think so. Question mark, question mark. It's kind of like buttering toast. It's just something that would make sense. Oh, okay, buttering toast makes sense. Yeah. I kind of understand that. Rice basically is soaked in the water, so it has a lot of water in the rice, so it's basically a soup. But it sucks up the water and it comes out dry. Question mark. The heat both destroys the protein in the meat as well as the bacteria. If you have a lot of the latter, you need it well done. Oh, do you? Question mark. I heard that like the bacteria is not found like within the meat. So like if you cut the meat and that surface, like that will have bacteria on it because like it has like the juices of the outside of it. But if it's like meat on the inside that's never been cut and it's just completely untouched, apparently it's sanitary. I'm not sure. Question mark. I've never had blue meat before. The rarest I've had my meat is probably medium rare, question mark, and it was okay, question mark. How do you know if it has a lot of bacteria? Question mark. Even if I'm keeping things simple, I like some pepper and maybe some garlic too, but I love garlic. I also love garlic. Garlic is so underrated. Yes, depending on how long it lays in the forest. In the forest? Question mark. In the forest? In the forest? Question mark. For steak, mostly, yeah, but the same does not apply to any ground meat patties. Okay, yeah, ground meat, because that's just been grounded. Yeah. So then that's touched meat. Tenderizing meat is just breaking down the meat proteins to make it softer, mainly either by physically beating the proteins or using acids to break them. That makes sense. So then, yeah, then pineapples would tenderize it quite well. I'm assuming lemons would as well, question mark, maybe? But maybe pineapples are stronger because they're like, it hurts to eat, question mark. Garlic is goated. It is. I put garlic in all of my instant noodles. Like, it's a staple. It's so good, question mark. But I also like meat with just some salt. Like, sometimes you don't need the sauces. Like, I've had steak with, like, mushroom sauces, with, I think, like, blue cheese sauce as well. I was very fortunate to, like, be able to eat these things. But at the same time, it doesn't hit the same as if you just put, like, salt on it. I think that's great, question mark. Something about salt, man. Like, it's good on its own. And it's not like the same flavor with everything you put on it either. Like, sometimes you dip it in sauce and everything just tastes like the sauce. But with salt, you add it to your dish and you still have like a variety of flavors to explore, which I like a lot. Lemons, pineapple, even buttermilk can tenderize meat. Really? Buttermilk? Speaking of this, we'll give an idea what I might do for some cursed food. Ooh! If you do more like food and stuff, feel free to share them. Actually, I might start a food channel. Yes. So heads up, I'm not used to using Discord, so I don't really know what's good for a Discord server. I do have a suggestions channel. If you guys want to suggest anything, if I think like, yeah, we could use it for like a new channel, then I'll make a new channel. Question mark. Salt is best when sprinkled on tongue. Yes, I agree. I have done that. It's good. It's good. Question mark. Okay, moving on. Good stuff. We got Valion. Thank you so much for your submission. Pork tastes like shit. That's simple. It's so sweet and so simple. I get it though. Like, I don't agree with it, but I get it. Pork has a very specific flavor. There's a smell to it. And if you're not used to it, I can understand why you wouldn't like it. There's a very distinct smell to it. So if you've never had pork in your life and you just have it for the first time, it's weird. Okay, like it's weird. Yeah, but I like pork. Question mark. Smelly take? Question mark. I will have to agree only with sausage links. I don't know why they gotta do to make it taste like that. What the fuck? Are sausage links like gross? Question mark. That's fair. I used to work in a sandwich shop. High quality roast beef sandwich can be good with just salt and some mayo and Swiss. That sounds fucking good, honestly. Like, I would love some of that. Question mark. Buttermilk as a child, I didn't know the difference to normal milk, so I took it for cereal once. Oh, was it good? Sticky take? Question mark? I don't know about that. Like, I can understand, like, kind of where Valiant's coming from. Because, like, with pork, it does have a scent to it. It does. Because I don't know if you've ever walked into the section that has, like, raw pork. It smells like pork. And I don't love it. But if it's cooked right, if it's cooked to perfection and it's tasty and it's seasoned well, it's gonna be good. I think as long as something is cooked well, it's gonna be good. Question mark. Pork isn't that bad, but not my favorite either. That's fair. I like pork when it's fatty. If it's not fatty, I'd rather just have anything else. Question mark. And if it's fatty, it needs to be cooked a certain way to make it crispy. Question mark. My mother's family comes from a place where pork is saint, relance, Kokong? Kochong? Question mark. Oh! Question mark. Oh, excuse me. There's nothing wrong with pork. Question mark. Question mark. There's like nothing wrong with it, but it's also like I'm very conflicted because I have like a love-hate relationship with it. Like I like it. I like it a lot. But it does kind of smell. And depending on like how it's cooked, sometimes the smell doesn't go away. Question mark, question mark. Submit it, yes, by all means. Feel free, feel free. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, let's see. Next one. Thank you, Walt, for another submission. Sugar-free soda often tastes much better than the regular version. Sometimes the regular ones are so sweet they taste like syrup. I gotta disagree with this one. I don't like sugar-free soda. Like, sugar-free soda to me, actually, weirdly enough, tastes much sweeter than the original one. Maybe it's a regional thing. Maybe depending on the region, like, the sodas are different. Because I heard that, like, apparently in America, like, because I think American sodas use corn syrup? Question mark? Yeah, the ones I've had actually are not as sweet compared to their sugar-free variants. And the sugar-free ones taste so sweet that I can't have any of them. So this definitely feels like a regional thing. Question marks. I don't know. I feel like I'd have to try like the ones that Bo is specifically referring to be able to give my opinion on this take. Question mark. It tastes weird. Yeah, some people can't taste the difference. Sometimes they go like, oh, like they're just the same thing. And like usually when I taste it, I can taste the difference. I'll go out of my way to specifically order like non-sugar-free soda, not diet soda. And I'll get it sometimes anyway because I think like some people don't think people can taste the difference, so they'll just kind of give you whatever, especially if like it's not convenient to get like the other thing, which I think is fine. But because I can taste the difference and it's very bad and I just cannot. It's one of the things that I can't swallow. Question mark. It's one of the things I seriously cannot get. Like I cannot like, yeah. So it's something I'll specifically make a special order for. And when I get it and I taste it, I'm like, oh, ooh, unfortunately I can't drink this. I'll go back and I'll change it. Question mark. And usually it's fine after that. Question mark. I like soda with sugar over corn syrup. And yes, American soda almost always uses high fructose corn syrup. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I think the ones I have are the ones with sugar, not corn syrup. Oh, interesting. It tastes good sugar-free too. Yeah, but not better. I think it can taste good, like depending on like what you like. Personally, I'm not a fan. Like it's ooh. It hurts me. Question mark. Soda with sugar is by far the worst thing you can do to your body. You should rather chew batteries. Wait, actually, I think soda with sugar is kind of tasty, but it's not my favorite thing. Like if I had to choose between drinking like a nice whole glass of water and soda, I would go for the water. Question mark. I've grown out of my soda phase, I guess. It's not really a phase. For some reason, my body just doesn't crave it anymore. So then I'm like, yeah, I'll just get water. Question mark. A fake way for me to tell myself it's healthier when in fact it's nastier for the health on the long term. Is it because of the kind of sweeteners that they use? I rarely drink soda to really give input on this hot take. Just plain water is best. I also like plain water. Like it has to be a temperature of water that I like. Question mark. What can I say that Coke with stevia tasted like normal Coke when I let the Coke stay for a day open? Wait, so if you let it stay for a day open, it just tastes like normal Coke and there was just no stevia flavor? I've tried the stevia Coke and I didn't really like it. It just tasted like sugar-free Coke, but leafier to me. Question mark. Water is the best way to go. It's tasty, man. Water is good. Question mark. Latin American sodas often have actual sugar added, not HFFCs. HFCS. Yes. I think like the region I'm from as well is mainly mainly using sugar. Also, we've hit 50 responses. I will be closing responses. Thank you for your responses. Let's get through this. Let's go. Question mark. Good stuff. I think ramen is mid. Depends on the ramen. It depends on the ramen. Question mark. I think so too. Like if it's shoyu ramen, I think it's okay. But maybe I just haven't had good enough shoyu ramen yet. But I've had tonkotsu ramen, and that's the shit. Okay, that's the shit. I love that shit. Question mark. So fucking good. Question mark. I choose water 80% of the time, but if it's one of those days, I'm choosing the unhealthy. Felt. Usually these days, if I don't go for water, I go for teas. Like if they're not like straight up tea, I go for like the dessert ones, like boba tea or like milk tea and stuff like that. Matcha lattes? Question mark. I don't know. Question mark. Added a second take. Thank you. Question mark. Mexican Coke is better. I have to try it. Question mark. I don't like the stevia one either. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There are tons of don't knows about sugar-free sweeteners, but the stuff we know about sugar is worse than anything we could find out. Damn. I guess that's one thing. I'm definitely more of a taste over health person. But then again, I don't think I consume too many unhealthy things. Yeah. Like even for sodas, I have it like maybe once in a while. When I feel like it. And it's not often. Question mark. I usually go for juices, which apparently aren't good either because there's like high fructose or something like that. Fructose? Yeah. The sugar that they find in like fruits and shit. Question mark. Heresy? Question mark. Smart to be anonymous. Yeah. Actually, question mark. Instant ramen is not even mid, it's low tier. Instant ramen is like, yeah, it's fine. Instant ramen isn't supposed to be necessarily like, oh my god, tasty, delicious. Oh, Gordon Ramsay could never, you know. But if it's like legit ramen, and it's personally, I like the pork broth one. So good personally. It's one of my favorite ways to like eat noodles. Question mark. Good stuff. Question mark. Mid take low key? Question mark. It's a fair take. Chat's very divided on this one. This one's I'm a staunch defender of pear juice. Oh shit, that sounds good actually. Fuck, I'd like to try that. Never had ramen. Oh, I highly recommend it. I wouldn't know where to recommend you go, but if you can find a good place with really good reviews for tonkotsu ramen, I highly recommend it. Usually they'll come with like different like oils, so like they'll come in like a base pork broth, and then like depending on where you go, they'll give you like different oils to kind of give it flavor. So they have like black garlic, they have basil, they have curry, oh gosh, they have spicy, whatever that is. Yeah. They have quite a couple of different oils that you can usually kind of mix into them. They're actually really good. Question mark. I don't think I've ever had legit ramen. I want to try it though. I would highly recommend it personally. Ramen is noodles. Noodles is grain and grain is poison. Honestly, if everything's gonna kill me, I'll just eat it, man. Like, if nothing is healthy, then I'll just enjoy it for what it is. I'm not a health first person, if that wasn't obvious. I'm very much I'll indulge, question mark. If I can get the best thing for the least amount of money, I'm gonna get it, question mark. I thought you were gonna end your sentence at instant rapid isn't supposed to be, question mark. Did I say rapid, question mark? Ramen, question mark, isn't supposed with the instant ramen. Okay, yeah. It's not supposed to be like, yeah, top tier, question mark. I recommend Ichido ramen at the States if you can find one. I take Penguin's word for it. Question mark. How is grain poison arsenic? The arsenic. I'm assuming, question mark. Meat is healthy, eggs and liver grind set. Let's go, question mark. Oh, I like liver, question mark. Good stuff. I'll live happily with great food. Don't focus on the healthy part. Yeah. I'm kind of on that mindset as well. Like if everything's gonna kill me, I might as well just eat anything, question mark. Good stuff. Hazel, thank you so much for your submission. Ketchup is basically a smoothie. Oh my god, ketchup. Okay, so this question kind of makes me think, right? Because what defines a smoothie? We have to Google that, question mark. What is a smoothie? Question mark, question mark. It's a beverage made by pureeing ingredients in a blender. It has nothing to do with what's in it. It's just about pureeing a bunch of shit in a blender. So then I guess ketchup is a smoothie. Like in a technical definition, it is. If you drink ketchup on your own, I will give it to you. I could. I mean, like, I do it. I don't know if I love it, but I do it. Question mark, by that definition, thick soup is a smoothie. See, that's the thing. If this is the technical definition of a smoothie, then I guess. Question mark. I'm so, cause like this goes against my intention thing, right? So this goes against what I've been talking about in terms of intention. Oh shit, sorry. Give me a bit. Question mark. Ooh, why is it doing that? Question mark. Okay. Yeah. This goes against like all my shit. Question mark. But I understand where, like, what it means. Question mark. Like, mayo is made of egg. Yeah, it is made of egg. Question mark. Is mayonnaise an instrument? It can be. It's the fact that, like, this question's been out for so long, someone's actually tried to make it an instrument, and it works. It does. Question mark. I do it. If you give me a cup of ketchup and told me to drink it, I'd probably do it. Yeah, just for fucks. Question mark. I don't like the idea of drinking ketchup with a straw. I don't think that's possible. I think it's kind of too thick to be drank with a straw. I think we choke. Question mark. I don't think it'd be very good for you too. Question mark. Okay, moving on. Question mark. Good stuff. All right, Momo, thank you for your submission. Good stuff. Can't think of hot takes, but I'll take hot food. Hot food, honestly, hot food good. I like hot food. Question mark. I can have cold food. I don't mind it, but when the food is hot, it just hits different. It does. Question mark. Is horseradish an instrument? You can turn it into an instrument. I think some people actually have turned carrots into instruments before. Like, they turn it into, like, wind instruments. We have boba straws for a reason. What's a boba straw? Like a rice straw? Is that what it is? Question mark. Or is it like, oh, it's the big ones. It's the big straws. But those would be harder to have it with, I think. Question mark. Wow, I kind of want more shit. Question mark. Okay, let's go. I do like hot food. Is hot food a hot served dish or a food that is spicy? The way I read this was a food that was served hot. But hot food is good. Like spicy food. I do like spicy food. Question mark. But they make me like, they make my body like hate me. Question mark. Like when I have spicy food, I'm out for the day. Question mark. I only have spicy food when I know I'm not gonna be productive that day, and that's rarely. Question mark. She doesn't know the mayo meme. Is it the one from SpongeBob? Question mark. If I have to blow on the soup, I'll just dump milk until I can drink it easily. Did you just say you were gonna drink your soup? Burning hot food is not to my liking. Right. Some people have this thing where they call it cat's tongue, where their tongues are very sensitive to heat. And I think usually, like when my friends have that, they just kind of wait until everything cools down and then they'll eat. Question mark. Soup with milk sounds wrong. Let's try it. Soup with milk, actually, it's pretty good. But milk on its own, I feel like can't be soup. Spicy food is yummy. It's pretty good. I have burnt my mouth a lot of times being impatient eating yummy food, for real. Same. Like if I have like congee, like porridge, I need that shit to be hot. Like if it's like room temperature, it doesn't hit the same. Like I burn myself, but it's good. Question mark from SpongeBob. Yes, let's go. Fuck it. Smoothies, your ketchup. You just given me a fucking tomato. Question mark. Penguin, thank you so much for your hot take. I hate spending time making a meal for myself, but I will gladly spend hours baking or cooking something that has interested me, and I probably won't eat it, at least as a meal. Felt. Like if it's just for the sake of survival, it feels like a chore. But if it's something you're already kind of like, ooh, I want to try this, it gets really exciting. That was how I felt with tanghulu. Question mark. The homemade tanghulus I made, I actually liked because they didn't actually work out. They just tasted like sweet fruits, you know, fruits covered in sugar that never hardened, which were fine. You know, those are nice. I did like it when I had like legit tanghulu where like the sugar did harden into candy. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I needed it for my hot dog. It's okay, we can get more ketchup. Question mark. Also, fun fact, there are 5 years all your taste buds on your tongue are replaced, which can lead to you liking disliking food you liked and disliked before. That makes sense. I used to love soda, like Coca-Cola specifically, when I was a kid, and then like I think sometime like later into my teens I was like, oh my god, why does soda kind of taste like shit? And then like after a while I was like, wait, they're good again. That makes so much sense. Cookie? Question mark, question mark. Cookies are good. Sourdough, my beloved. Ooh, sourdough. I've never made sourdough before, but I love like the bread and how it tastes. I like cooking for others. I don't enjoy cooking for myself as much, but I do like eating. Fair enough, fair enough. I think there's an excitement that comes from cooking for others. But yes, I kind of feel this though, I'll say. Good stuff, good stuff. Ramsey, thank you so much for your hot take. When I was a kid, I thought ketchup on a ham sandwich made it taste like shrimp. Wait, hold on. Very controversial for small me mostly, but why I like ketchup on a ham sandwich rather than mustard though, I still stand my ground. Does it taste like shrimp? What is shrimp? Ketchup on a ham sandwich made it taste like shrimp. Was it texture? Was it the texture? Question mark, question mark? Ketchup on a ham sandwich. That's very interesting. Question mark. I've made bread with almond flour and coconut flour. Not the best, but you can make do on a diet. Ooh! Oh, you make bread? That's sick! Question mark. Why ketchup? Excuse me, and mustard and not mayo? I think because mayo's not as good as mustard. That's in my opinion. I like mustard more than I like mayo. I hate how I understand what this hot take is. I don't understand it actually. I have to try and get it. Ketchup on a ham sandwich makes it taste like shrimp. I don't know, because to me like shrimp doesn't taste like much. Does it? Question mark. Does it taste like shrimp? Question mark. Question mark. Interesting, interesting. Maybe one of these days I'll try it and then I'll get it. Question mark, question mark. I am only ketchup faction. Ketchup pretty good. Question mark, question mark. Moving on. Okay, Dinky Rez, thank you so much for your submission. Vinegar marinated ginger rocks. What? Rocks. Rocks! Sorry. I thought you meant like you marinated your rocks with vinegar and ginger. Sorry, no, I understand. Now vinegar marinated ginger is really good. Understood. Okay, that makes sense. I also like that. Question mark. I do like vinegar marinated ginger. They're like the dip that you get with your soup dumplings. You know, the ones from Din Tai Fung? Question mark. The ones from what's it called? What's it called? The dumplings with the soup in it. Question mark. Xiaolongbao. Yes. Xiaolongbao. Question mark. Question mark. Yes. That's what it is. Question mark. Question mark. Right. I completely agree. I think they're really, really good. I like dipping my dumplings in it. It's really tasty. Question mark. Question mark. Moving on. Ricky, thank you so much for your hot take. Bradish food sucks. What's a bradish? Question mark. Question mark. What's a bradish? If this is a typo, if this is supposed to be British, question mark. I've never had British food. But what I have had, I liked. Like I personally, yeah, I mean I understand like sometimes like oh British people don't season their food. But I really like the food that they have. Like I like fish and chips. I like beans. I like baked beans. Like I think they're pretty tasty. Question mark. Scones, I think that's what they call it. Question mark. British question mark. British, I guess so. British question mark. Radishes and nuggets, the kind you leave your kids at New Year's. Those are good. I like nuggets. Question mark. I like nuggets. Question mark. Good stuff. Coconut flour doesn't taste that good for me, but maybe you'll like. Oh, coconut flour has a taste. Oh, I never really thought about that. Question mark. Only imported food. Understood. I got you there. I understand that. Question mark. Right, moving on. Penguin, thank you for your submission again. Pizza is better with the sauce on top of everything and not on the crust. Also, pineapples belong on pizza. They hit both the acid and sweet aspects of the flavor triangle, but they have to be canned for best quality. With the sauce on top of everything and not on the crust. Ah, wait. Oh, understand. Yo, I feel that. it. Fuck, because then you can actually taste the sauce. Excuse me. And everything else is sort of marinated with the sauce. Question mark, question mark. They have to be canned for best quality. Somehow, okay, I like canned canned pineapples. And I do think they go well on pizza, but I think if we're adding canned pineapples to any kind of cooked food, it has to only be pizzas. Anything else that like you add canned pineapples to, for me, just doesn't feel right. Like burgers, I think burgers need like fresh pineapple. Question mark, question mark. Huh, just eat it upside down like hamburgers. Oh, actually, yeah, you could. Question mark. Or you could fold it like New York style. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Deep dish without the crust style. Is deep dish like sauce on top? Question mark, question mark. But pineapple isn't that great on pizza. That's fine, that's fine. I like it on pizza. I usually will only order pizza if there's pineapple on it. If there's no like pineapple on it, I get bored. personally. Question mark. I can eat it, just wouldn't order it. That's fair, that's fair. That's like me with I don't know, there was a food that I was thinking of. I don't remember what it is. But I kind of feel you on that. Yeah. Pineapples on burgers, they're good! They're good! Like, if you take like a ring of pineapple and you put it in between your burger with your meat, it's actually really good. It's like that, was it a Brazilian meat buffet? What's it called? I think there's a word for it. Meat buffet. They literally give you, they give you like a... What's it called? Buffet. Yeah. Like they give you a bunch of meat on a stick, and then they give you like oh fuck, where is it? Question mark. I think it's called a churrascaria? Question mark, question mark. They give you a bunch of meat on a stick, and then they put that on your plate, and then they give you like cooked pineapple to eat with it. It's really good. It's really good. Question mark. Chicago deep dish sauce on top. Ooh, I should try that sometime. Question mark, if I can find it. Imprisoned for food crimes. No, pineapples are good on burgers. Another hot take. Actual Chicago pizza sucks. Wait, actually? Does it? Question mark. I don't know. Question mark. I need to see what it looks like. I've seen deep dish pizzas, but I don't know about Chicago pizzas. Chicago pizza. Question mark. Oh my god, that's all sauce. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, but why does it look so good though, actually? It looks like a pie. It looks like a pie. Question mark, question mark. It's like if they turned a pizza into a pie, which honestly I kind of dig. I won't lie. This kind of looks good. Question mark, question mark. Yeah, this kind of looks good. Aren't Chicago and deep dish the same? Are they? I'm not sure. I've never actually heard it being called Chicago before. I've just heard of deep dish pizzas. Question mark. Yeah, they look like a pie. Question mark, question mark. Very interesting. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Moving on to the next one. Is it pizza called pizza pie? Is it? Is pizza a pie? I never really thought about it. Is it pizza soup? But in a good way. Ooh, ooh, fuck, I want to try it. Question mark, question mark. Destiny 2, thank you so much for your submission. Steaks kind of suck. Depends on your steak. And depends on what you go in, like, expecting, I guess. Like, because it's just meat. It's just meat. Pizza is a pie. What the fuck it is? I never really thought about it. I've had pizzas before, but like back then I'd be like, I've never had pie before. I guess I have. If I've had pizza before, I probably had pie before then. Question mark, take that back. I love steak. Fair. I really like steak. I never get to have it often, but when I do have it, I like it. But I've had bad steaks before. Like I had a steak that was super dry. Okay, to be fair, we went to a place that wasn't known for their steaks, and like I wouldn't have, like, I was fully expecting like a well done steak with like some sauce on the side, because it's not like some fancy place, you know what I mean? It's just like a place that has steak, like that's it. It's not some fancy place. It wasn't like fine dining or anything. So we went in, I ordered it, and like the person that was kind of serving us was like, oh, would you like that medium rare? And I was like pleasantly surprised. I was like, oh, you guys can cook it medium rare? Thank you so much. Yeah, I prefer that. And then they gave it to me well done, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I expected this, and I was eating it. And a friend of mine like convinced me to like ask for medium rare, because they were like, but it's not what you ordered. And I was like, it's okay. And then my friend was like, I think you can tell them about it, question mark. So then I did. And then they took my well done steak back, which I was fine with. I was actually okay with. They took it back, and then they came back with like lightly seared meat. Like it. It was just kind of funny, but I couldn't eat it. It was like a small, like, what's it called? It was like, yeah, it was a thin piece of like meat. And it was lightly seared on the top and on the bottom. Like, the sides were still raw, by the way. It wasn't like on the surface. It was only on the top and on the bottom. So when I cut into it, it was just straight. Yeah, from well done to well alive. It was so funny. I was sad that I couldn't get to eat the food, but I was also just like, well, I mean, like, yeah, like, what did I expect? It wasn't like some high class place. It was just kind of like, okay, yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. I ended up getting something else, so we were good. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Question mark, question mark. But when I did have like good steak, I fucking love that shit. There's like specific things I like to have my steak with. I like the little like mustard thingies that come with the steak sometimes. And then I also like it with flaky salt. Oh, flaky salt, so good. Good stuff, good stuff. Moving on. T-Sense, thank you for your submission. Question mark. Canned soup plus spoon on the road. Working class grind. Wait. Like canned soup? Like Campbell's canned soup? Like you just eat that from the can? Question mark. I thought you needed to add water into the soup. Or is it like just straight up? Is it like already ready to eat? Question mark, question mark. Because I'm thinking of the ones from Campbell that you have to cook in a pot. Question mark. Yeah, water, no heat. Oh. Somehow I feel like that's okay. Yeah, I feel like that actually sounds pretty good. Question mark, question mark. Yeah. Canned soup or canned soup? That's the question. Canned soup, yeah. Spaghetti straight from the can is also good. Are those actually? I've seen people open those cans before, and it looks like it's ready to eat. Are those ready to eat, or do those have to be cooked? Spaghettios? Question mark. It's safe to eat most of the time. Ah, I see. I usually take them out and then I put them on the stove. Question mark. Question mark. I like them. I like canned soup. Question mark. Question mark. They're really underrated. Question mark. Good stuff. More. Let's go. Thank you, Lord Penguin. Eat the peel with the orange. Exert dominance to your surroundings. I think you're really gonna like my senpai. Question mark. I mentioned this in the last stream, but she bit into like a whole lemon, like skin and all. It was so funny. Question mark. Question mark. I think you can find it still on like one of her birthday streams. Very recently. It happened very recently. It was on the same stream where she had like spicy noodles. Question mark. Question mark. Done this with tuna too. Oh, tuna's good. Canned tuna is good. I like canned tuna. Question mark. Canned foods are preserved. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. I thought like certain foods would have needed a little bit more preparation. Not that it needs to be cooked, but like it's like, the one I'm thinking of, the Campbell's one, it looks like goop when you open it. It doesn't look like soup. It just looks like goop that you have to like add shit to. Question mark. Question mark. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. I've seen people eat lime straight. It's terrifying. Limes? What kind of limes? Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. Also, orange peels are edible. They get like some people like dry them out and like eat them. It's actually pretty good. Question mark. I know someone who bit an unpeeled banana. I don't think that'd be very... Is it good? Did you guys know that banana trees were a type of grass? Did you know they're not actually trees? They're actually a type of grass? Question mark. Is this from your struggle era of food? Fair enough. Question mark, question mark. Oh, question mark, question mark. Yeah, thank you so much for your submission. There's no wrong way of making food. Breaking pasta noodles before boiling them. Pineapple pizza. Wrong is subjective. So that being the case, yes, because it's subjective. So I think like it just depends. Like there's no wrong way of making the food, but I also think like if it's a matter of like if you say you're making this thing and you make something else, that would also be like objectively like question mark. So like if I say like, oh, I'm gonna make cookies and I come back with like cake pops, those are like not cookies, in which case that's a wrong way to make that food. Excuse me. But I do agree, if it's just a matter of like serving food, like not really considering like what it's supposed to be, it's just food. Yeah, I don't really think there's a wrong way to do it either. I agree. Good stuff. Orange peels are edible, yes. In fact, you can make candy with it. Yeah, that's the ones I was actually thinking about, like the ones that they dry out and then they put like sugar on it. Or like different seasonings on it. It's actually really good. Some canned soups are also condensed, so you would need to add water for the correct nutrition values. Ah, okay, then that's the one I'm thinking of. Question mark. What kind of lime? Persian lime. Let's see. Are they tiny? Persian lime. Question mark. Oh, actually, these look kind of good to eat whole. I won't lie. As long as there aren't any seeds in it. Question mark. There are unsafe ways of making the food. Unsafe. Yes, yes. That's another one. I agree. I agree. Okay, moving on. We've got question mark. I collect more cookbooks than I used to actually cook with. Fair. No, I get that. I get that. Like, I think when it comes to books, it's less of like what you can practice and more of what you can have on hand. So like, I like to buy books. I don't read all of them. I just have them in case I want to read them. And I would assume that's the same for cookbooks and recipes. Like, you don't necessarily want to make this in this very moment, but like maybe at some point you might want to, and then like that's kind of when you kind of pull it out. Right. I think it's kind of like that. Question mark. Good stuff. I eat the condensed soups without the water. That's why it's oh! Is it good? Is it good? Question mark. I feel like those would be, the texture would be kind of off for me personally. They look good, but are crazy tart. Oh, they're tart? That sounds even better. I like my shit diluted. I like even when I have sodas these days, I like how they taste, but I can't have them on their own. I need to add water or like a fuck ton of ice so that it melts into the soda, and then I have it like that because that's how I like it. Question mark. Cookbooks are very decorative. That's also true. There's just something about having a bunch of cookbooks. I gotta use them more, but I end up just looking up things online. Yeah, with the internet on like the tip of your fingers, it's just so much easier to like Google it. But cookbooks have a charm to them, especially if you want to support your favorite like creators who make cookbooks. That's great. Question mark. Okay, good stuff. Moving on to the next question. Take. Grilled cheese is really gross. It's just processed cheese on bread. It's only made better because of the tomato soup. I've never had grilled cheese on tomato soup, but I do like grilled cheese on its own. Like, even if it is processed cheese, like, it's processed, yeah, but it's tasty. Question mark. Yes, I like grilled cheese, but I have to coat the whole thing in butter. Like, I need the whole thing to be in butter. Question mark. Yes. Sometimes I use mayo. Like, I use the Japanese mayo. Kewpie, I think? Question mark? Yeah. Question mark. Processed cheese is just cheese. It's cheese. It's good. I like it. Question mark. I should try with tomato soup though. One of these days. Question mark. Okay. Good stuff. Main Story, thank you so much for your submission. Ice cream as dip for French fries. Chicken bread is bussin'. Chicken? I've never had ice cream as a dip for chicken. For bread, for French fries, yes, I agree. They're really good. But if they're good for French fries and bread, I would assume they're probably also good for chicken. Question mark. I see the vision, right? Question mark. Fried chicken's fucking good, man. Question mark. Hell no, why? Question mark. Very interesting. Yeah, today's take's very, very interesting. Question mark. I'm surprised we got so many, actually. Question mark. Good stuff. Yeah, I think ice cream as a dip is pretty good. I don't know if you guys have tried it, but like I used to, cause like I said, I like dipping my shit in like other things. So when I got chips back then, besides dipping them or like putting them into my instant noodle broth, sometimes I would just get like yogurt, like fruit yogurt, and then I would dip it in the fruit yogurt and eat it like that. I would use it as a scoop for the yogurt, and it's actually really good. Question mark. Is it regular or fried chicken though? Good point. Is it like a boiled chicken with ice cream? Because I think that'd be weird too. I'm gonna assume it's fried chicken because I think that's like the most accessible thing when you have like soft serve ice cream. Question mark. I'm assuming. Vanilla ice cream for French fries goes hard. I completely agree. I actually like between vanilla ice cream and milk ice cream. I like milk ice cream a lot more, but you never find that fucking anywhere, and it's so weird. Dipping your gunk seeds in liquid morkite. Sounds fucking good. Question mark. I'm sure Molly would like it. Question mark. That's like nuggets and fries in Wendy's Frosty. Yeah. I think so. Actually, yeah. Nuggets actually makes sense. Nuggets as like chicken nuggets. Question mark. If it's like a whole chicken, then I would assume it's like fried chicken. Question mark. Moving on, we got, I really don't care if my food looks like a hot mess as long as it tastes good to eat. Same. Like, sometimes, like, there are places, sometimes, like, when you go out and you go to this place, like, they may not plate their stuff as nicely, but that's how you know it's gonna be, like, fucking good, I think. I think that's how you know it's gonna be actually really, really good. Because presentation is like presentation, you know? Sometimes the food doesn't need that. It just needs to be good. Question mark. Presentation affects taste. Oh, could you give me an example? Question mark. I'm kind of curious. Question mark. Presentation affects taste. I can feel my nose getting all blocked up. Question mark. Question mark. Okay, moving on. Cake, please? Hey, cake, please! Thank you so much for the submission. Thank you. Flat soda is better, but only if it isn't made with cane sugar. It's still gotta be cold, though. Cane sugar? Cane sugar? Is cane sugar like... Wait, is cane sugar the normal soda or the diet ones? Or is that just not used in diet sodas? Question mark. Question mark. I don't think I've tried a cane sugar soda before. Question mark. Question mark. That soda is better, but only if it isn't made with cane sugar. So what does it have to be made with? Like normal sugar? Question mark. Cane sugar is good? Oh, excuse me. I gotta check. I've had cane juice before. That's what it's called. Cane water? Cane sugar. Question mark. Question mark. Ooh, yeah. So these are from sugar canes, right? Question mark. Question mark. I do like sugar cane. Question mark. Question mark. But I don't know how I feel about it being in a soda. I don't know if the flavor would translate well. Question mark. Question mark. Good stuff. Cane sugar is natural sugared sodas. Basically not many found in the US. Oh, it's not American soda. Oh, I would like to try a cane sugar soda. I like sugar cane on its own. Maybe it's good in soda as well. Normal American soda is made with high fructose corn syrup, not real sugar from sugar canes. Ah, yeah. I guess that makes sense, the whole corn syrup thing. Yeah, still gotta be cold. I would assume it has to be cold. Question mark. Question mark. It affects how the fizz feels. Does it? Oh, does it? Wait, does it make it fizzier? Or like it takes away the fizz? Question mark. Question mark. Because this is flat soda. Flat soda is like no fizz, right? If I'm not mistaken. Sugarcane juice is very tasty. Ooh, yes, it is. Very good. I like sugarcane juice. Question mark. Question mark. I also like coconut water. Very tasty. Ramsey, thank you so much for your submission. I like soda and other flavored drinks. Watered down. Put differently, I just use them to flavor water. Soda and other flavored drinks. Ramsey, you and I, we a gang. Let's go. Goddamn. I feel the same way. I need my sodas to be watered down too. I like diluted drinks. Even with juices, I like them watered down. Like I'll get like a whole cup of like whatever, and then I'll put water in it. Because I can't handle like having too much of the... It just feels like I'm having concentrate? Question mark? A cordial? Question mark? I like sugarcane juice with a twist of lemon. That sounds good. I never tried that, but it sounds really good. Question mark. The fizz is smoother with cane sugar. Ooh, so do you actually like the soda with cane sugar more when it's not flat? And if it's made with anything else, you prefer it flat? Is it kind of like that? Question mark? Question mark? Oh, I'm not late. No, you're not late. You're not late. Thank you so much for dropping by. Welcome. But I think we've already been through yours. You can check the VOD for it. Question mark? Question mark? Good stuff. Yeah, oh, that makes sense. In that case, like now I really want to try the cane sugar ones. Dade? Am I saying the name right? By the way, Dade? Dade? Is it pronounced Dade or Dade? Question mark? Question mark? Or dead? Question mark? Question mark? Vegetables don't exist. Literally, it's a culinary term. Also, boneless wings are chicken nuggets, not gonna lie. No, boneless wings are not chicken nuggets. Question mark? Dade? Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much for letting me know. Good stuff. Oh my god. Okay, so boneless wings are not chicken nuggets. I have to disagree with that because chicken nuggets are completely processed. Boneless wings are just boneless wings. They're not like ground up and molded into tiny little pieces. They're straight up boneless. Question mark. But vegetables don't exist. Yeah. I've actually heard of that too. Apparently, like vegetables are just like a culinary term, like Dade said, to describe like vegetables. Like whatever you think a vegetable is, yeah, that's it. So like tomatoes are fruits, but they're also technically vegetables as well because it falls under the same term. Question mark. Hot take a chicken. Fair enough. Boneless wings are chicken nuggets without the chicken being ground. But then that's not a nugget. That's just chicken. Important question related to this. Cooking chicken with bone-in or boneless? I think chicken is better bone-in. But if it is boneless, It has to actually be boneless. It can't just be like a chicken nugget. Yeah, it can't be processed chicken. Question mark. It has to be like an actual bone. Yeah, you know what I mean. Question mark. It's how you say question mark. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's sweet of you to say thank you. Vegetables and fruits are not used as biological terms. Yes. Wait, fruits? Wait, are fruits not biological terms as well? I thought that only applies to vegetables. Question mark. Oh, I thought fruits had a more like definitive definition. Question mark. I may be to brave the storm just to get Chick-fil-A after this. Ooh, be careful. Be very, very careful. Yeah. Storms are scary. Question mark. Depends on the quality of chicken and meat. Oh, fair. I think if it's high quality, I'm okay having it boneless. But if it's not high quality, I would prefer it on the bone because then it doesn't feel so. It doesn't feel like I'm biting into something that never came with bones to begin with. I don't know if that makes sense. Like even if it's not processed. Yeah. Sometimes like they give you chicken patties that just don't hit right. It's just something about it. Question mark. Aren't chicken nuggets grind up beaks and eyeballs? Like the whole chicks, they don't need to raise? Oh god, hold on, sorry. I guess so. I'm not really sure. I don't really ask what's in my food. I just kind of eat my food. I used to say this. I mean, like, I don't think this anymore, but like back when I was younger, I used to be like, you could tell me you put literal like human feces in my food and I'd still eat it as long as I didn't know what it was. Like, I wouldn't even be mad. Like that was what I used to say. I don't believe this anymore, of course. Like, no, please don't put human feces in my food. But yeah. It's I don't know. Yeah. Food is a biological term. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, eyeballs too? It is, but not in the cuisine sense of use. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, hold on. Did I overshare again? Question mark. It's okay. We've passed this phase. Question mark. Moving on. We got Eric here. Am I saying this right? Eric here. Let me know how to pronounce the name in chat if you're available. Question mark. Cilantro is goated. I will die on my feet on this hill. Preach. I like cilantro too. I really like cilantro. Like there's something about it, right? It's actually really, really good. I know that it's a genetic thing. Some people think it tastes like soap, which is fine. Yeah, it happens. But I like cilantro. I like how it tastes. Like especially with congee, like plain congee. Excuse me, or like porridge. If you chop up like a fuck ton of cilantro and you smoosh it a bit and you add salt to it and you have that with like porridge, it's really good actually. It's really nice. Question mark. My weather app was listening. It said not to go out. Okay, well, makes sense. Yeah, don't go out. If your weather app is telling you not to go out, I take that as something pretty serious. We kind of figured that part out when you allowed us battery acid. That's fair. Question mark. It do be like that. The soap enjoyers are out there, I see. Yes. I am a soap enjoyer. Question mark. I can feel my nose getting all blocked and stuff. I don't know that's a good thing. I think I actually am getting sick. Question mark. I don't think this is a hot take, but capers are revolting. I've never heard of anyone saying they're good for anything but being revolting. What's a caper? Caper. What the fuck is that? What is that? What do they taste like? I don't think I've tried these before. Huh. Yeah, what the fuck? What's a caper? What are they used for? Question mark. Are those beans or something? They look like beans. Question mark. Caper? Flinders rose, a perennial plant that bears rounded fleshy leaves and large white to pinkish white flowers. I've never seen these before. I didn't know these were a thing. So they're like small pickled flower buds with a distinctive salty taste. They're flower buds. Okay, interesting. I feel like now I want to try it knowing what it is, just to understand why it's not good. Question mark. I pronounced the name very well, Eric here. Okay, that's good, that's good. Thank you for letting me know. Good stuff, good stuff. I'll keep that in mind. I only know them from German meatballs with caper sauce, and I don't like them. Ah, I see. Caper sauce. Yeah, I'll watch out for those, and then I'll kind of like see. Question mark, question mark. Good stuff, good stuff. I gotta try it. Excessively sugary foods are bad and boring to the palate, in my honest opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Like, sometimes, like, if it's, like, really, really sweet, it takes away from the flavor of what it's supposed to be to begin with. Which is also why I actually enjoy a lot of Japanese desserts. Because they're not overly sweet. You can still taste what's under, like, all of that. They're, like, just nice. Question mark, question mark. You do like salty food, so maybe you'll be more tolerant. Maybe, yeah. I mean, like, just from reading that, it sounds like it's salty. So maybe I will like it. Question mark, question mark. But yeah, if it's too sugary, I'm not sure if I'll like it. Question mark, question mark. It'll just taste like sugar. Good stuff. Hey, yo, another one. Let's go. Blood sausage is revolting. Fight me. Okay, I've heard of blood sausages, but I need to see them again to make sure that... Oh, God. It looks like... I don't like how it looks. Question mark. Question mark. What does it even taste like? It's a sausage made of blood, usually with some other fillers like onion, oatmeal, or buckwheat and fat. Stuffed into a pig intestine. Jesus. Question mark, question mark. What? The flavor can vary significantly depending on the spices and fillers used. Interesting. Very interesting. Question mark. I don't think that's a hot take. Unless you're British, maybe? Maybe? Question mark, question mark. I feel like I'd have to try it first. Because if I did like it, I would fight. If I did like it, I would put up a fight. But I don't think I've tried it to know if I would like it or not. Question mark, question mark. But it does kind of look... looks bad. But I won't like not try it. If given the option, I'd still eat it. Question mark, question mark. Blood sausage is also called dead grandma in German. Jesus. Actually? Why is it called dead grandma? What's the story for that? Question mark, question mark. Right, okay. Last hot take. Let's go. Shadow Luigi, thank you for your hot take. Root beer is a great soda. Yeah! Wait! Dude, oh, yeah, I know that some people don't like root beer. I really like root beer. It tastes really good to me. I like it, but it depends. Like, it has to be like from the tap. If it's the bottled root beer, it tastes like cough syrup. Question mark. I like the one from the tap. Question mark. Question mark. It's good. Question mark. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, I've seen too many GameSpot hosts gag on it. Gag on it? Is it really bad? Blood sausage is a common street food over here, and the smell is so bad. Jesus. Oh, that makes me want to try it even more. Question mark. Game show hosts. Damn. But to be fair, a lot of people gag on durian. But it's good. I like it. Question mark. Birch beer and sarsaparilla are better for me. Ooh, I actually like root beer more than sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla is good, but maybe because of where I'm getting it, it's always like really... It's made weird. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. Question mark. Oh, good stuff. I've never had birch beer though. That sounds good. Question mark. Root beer is good. That shit good. The only root beer I've ever actually tried from the tap is the one from A&W. Question mark. Question mark. The one with ice cream in it. The root beer float. Really good. I love it. Question mark. I really, really like root beer. Question mark. It is a great soda. I completely agree. Question mark. Question mark. All right. So that's all of our hot takes. Fun! Thank you so much for dropping by, guys. I really appreciate all the hot takes that you guys sent in. Yeah, no, they were really interesting. Even like, especially the really weird ones. I thought they were really, really interesting. Question mark, question mark. Vanilla root beer is good too. Oh, I've never tried vanilla root beer. Unless that's the float. The name Dead Grandma comes from the blood red color and sarcasm. But I'm trying to find the relation between blood red, dead grandma, and sarcasm. Question mark. It was fun. It was fun. That's good. You can thank the members actually. Like we had a member stream recently, and I actually didn't know what to do for the Zatsu. And I was like racking my brain, head in my hands, trying to figure out how to make the thumbnail, right? And actually, a couple of members suggested that we do this instead, and I'm really grateful. It was really fun. It was really, really fun to do, and like it would be cool to do like more hot take stuff. Maybe not with just food. Maybe with like other things. Maybe at some point. We'll see. Yeah, I think we'll do it like that too. Question mark, question mark. Huh, what did we learn from today's stream? There's a lot of things I don't know about, and there are a lot of things I want to try. That's what I've learned. Question mark, question mark. Wanting to try a lot of stuff and see why people find them bad. Yes, actually, yes. I want to know. This goes back to my thing where like I say like, oh, I don't like eating certain foods, but if I don't like them, I'll keep going back and eating them anyway just to see why people like it. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Question mark. Excuse me. Now we do anime hot takes. Oh, I have to know more anime. Maybe we'll do more watch alongs first, and then we'll see. Question mark, question mark. Maybe we could do like a watch along and do hot takes after the watch alongs. That'd be fun. I think that'd be so fun. Question mark. It was a fun stream. Learned a lot. Same here. Same here. It was a really interesting, culture-rich stream. Yeah. It was really fun. I really enjoyed today. Question mark, question mark. Okay, hold on. I need to blow my nose. Definitely getting sick. Question mark. Hold on. God damn, why am I like this? Question mark, question mark. All right, sick. Thank you so much for the super, Marco. Dude, thank you. That was a crazy stream, Mia. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you for the super. Okay. Good stuff. Let's see who we can raid. Question mark. Let's have a look. Question mark. Right. I think there are a couple of people we can raid. Oh my god! Tomo and Carmine! Wait, Carmine? Tomo and Carmine's playing Dave the Diver. No, I wanna raid into a Dave the Diver stream. Question mark. Or should we raid someone we've never raided before? Question mark. Oh, but Dave the Diver. Oh, fuck it. Let's just go for Tomo and Carmine's. Question mark. Good stuff. God damn! Very nice. Good stuff. I also used my real name on mistake for a question. I see. It's okay. I'm not sure which one it is. I don't think it's a dox. Question mark. But I guess for future reference. if you're not comfortable. Sorry, I'm late. Just got back from school. No worries. There's always a bot. I'm so sorry. We're actually ending soon. I'm currently looking at who we can raid, and I think I want to raid into Tomoe Carmine's stream. Question mark. Oh wait, I gotta make sure that she's still live. Let me check. Let me check just in case. But sometimes, ooh. Okay, yeah. She is. Okay, that's good. Okay, yep, good stuff. Then, yeah, I'll see you guys at Tomo and Carmine stream. Question mark. Good stuff. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we can go with either one. Feel free to copy whichever. Thank you, Ramsey. Big appreciate. Thank you guys for coming. It was really fun. I will catch you guys on the next stream. Look out for the schedule soon. Question mark. I think it's gonna be a good time. Question mark. Oh god, wait, hold on. I need to make sure I'm on the right thing. Question mark. Good stuff. All right. Okay, I'll see you guys. Otsumiya, thank you so much for coming. I'll see you guys yeah, next time. Question mark. Oh god. I'm scuff. Question mark. Okay, good stuff. Otsumiya, I'll see you guys. Go bye. Also, wait, I forgot. For those of you who are members, we have Discord perks. Yes, we have Discord perks for members. So if you're a Squabbler and up, you have access to the Discord members channel. Yeah. But you have to connect your Discord to your YouTube. Just a heads up. Good stuff. So thank you again, guys, for coming. I'll see you guys. Goodbye.